Hello, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, The Lost Chevalier, and you're welcome back to Stray Gods. I told you we were going to do the second episode today, so we are doing it. Hello, Savage. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How was your afternoon? How is everything so far, huh? How is everything doing? Is your day coming along nicely? Is everything okay over there? I would say, because you're giving little hints, you never need to tell me where you live, but I would say Ireland or Scotland. I don't know, maybe even Great Britain. Well, Great Britain is... Scotland is part of Great Britain, blah, 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 blah. I know the history. How is everything doing over there? How is everything doing? Finish up a couple of things. Great. Great. I hope you enjoyed the singing today, because we're gonna do a lot of singing probably here in this game. Well, not me. I'm not going to sing songs that I have no idea how they go. But we will hear the beautiful voice of our beloved. I'm not Scotty, but you're basically got my location. Yeah! I knew it! You gave little hints here and there, and I was thinking all these days, like, where does Savage come from? Well, he comes from the British Isles, that's for sure. I'm glad I was able to, like, pinpoint your location in some degree. Interesting indeed. So over there is more or less 10 p.m. probably, like 4 hours from now, I believe. Well, I hope I don't disturb your sleep schedule. Not that I'm British born, but I will be honest, I don't feel British. I see. Interesting. Well, welcome here then. Love it. This is in America for the most part. I see. So you don't have the typical British accent. I will never be able to, like, reproduce that accent. I love it though. Sounds super cool. Super interesting. Or you have, like, the real American accent. I don't know what accent do I have. I think I have a weird accent. Like, I don't necessarily... I don't come from anywhere. Weird accent. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so... I kind of, like, most thing in my life, I have lost it over time. I see. Well, it's fun how we say... It's fun one thing now that I think about it. The fact that we say, like, a British accent and then an American accent when you're talking about the Anglo-Saxon language, the English. But at the same time, which one is the canonical English? So, for example, if you say that you have a British accent, you have an American accent, does that mean that there is, like, a canonical English? It's weird. I think the same from my perspective, from Spanish, because we have all freaking Latin America, well, except Brazil, but we have all freaking Latin America, and then we have Spain, and we go around saying, like, you have the Spanish accent, and then we go around saying you have Argentinian accent, and then we go around and saying you have Bolivian, Peruvian, Equatorial, etc., accent, and at the same time I'm like, yeah, but which one is the canonic one? Like, which one does not have an accent? It's an interesting way of thinking, actually. I will leave that to the linguists in the world. They probably lose their sleep because of it. Thinking about which was the original, the one without accent. The one from which every other accent developed. Interesting way of thinking, actually, now that I think about it. I don't like to brag, but I think a lot. Like a lot. A freaking lot. I shouldn't think this much, actually. Thinking so much can lead you to dark paths. Jesus. Okay, so we will continue playing the beautiful game that we have here. That I really want to play, because I love it. Let me see, is everything okay though? Like, latency, everything's fine. Yeah, everything is. Don't worry, I think about that kind of dislocation too. I see. We are both warriors of the mind then. We think about we are warriors of the mind. Our sword and shield are the mind and the talk, and we use it a lot. It seems. That's great. Erudition is an important part of life. Really important if you want to have a, let's say, well, in my case, because probably someone from the, let's say, the countryside may say something like, the best thing you can have in life is to take care of plants or whatever, and I'm like, but my erudition, my readings, I can't live without them. Things that happen. Everybody has different like things that they need in life. For example, there are people who will say something like, you don't need erudition, just watch VTubers. Oh my god, let's continue, shall we? Let us go into the game, because I want to continue the game. I want to see what is going to happen over here. Because who freaking knows? I don't know. I have been thinking all day, amidst my studies of history, that I'm not doing a good time about it. I have to read a lot, but I don't have the time to do so. The time or the energy. But I was thinking, I think I will be honest with Hecate. I think I will be honest with Hecate. Oh, hello, Clembus. Welcome back. Thank you for being here. How are you doing? I'm glad to see you here. Long time no see. Is this time of the day more comfortable for you, Clembus? Just let me know, because I'm thinking about doing streams later in some days. I'm thinking about doing a stream in what it is for me, the morning, and then a stream in the afternoon/evening. Because I'm trying like to expand a little my time, well, not my time, my, let's say, the discoverability. Like, for example, this time might be more comfortable for people who work in the morning and stuff like that. You're good. I'm glad to hear you. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. So I just wanted to know if there is like a special like a golden zone of on the time like. This is a good way to know, actually. Asking you, because you rarely are in the morning streams, but you usually are in the afternoon streams, if I do them. And I found this afternoon stream kind of refreshing, actually. So I actually enjoy them. So we're gonna probably have at least twice a week, because I only have 2 free days in the afternoon. The other days I need to be in the city all the afternoon, like all the afternoon. But for example, today and on god damn it, the days of the week, why are they so difficult in my mind? I can speak fluent English, but when it comes to the days of the week, I just lost them. Monday, Thursday, Wednesday, Friday, I think it is what I'm looking for. I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know why I have all of this problem with the days of the week in English. Don't get me wrong, in my native tongue I know the days of the week, but I really can't seem to memorize them in English. I don't know why. I wish to know actually where the English, like the roots of the days are. What are the roots of the days in English? For example, in my case, we have the days are all like, I think, Greek-inspired things. Well, whatever. Let's be honest with Hecate, because I feel like she will be able to help us out. Like, be honest with Hecate and just tell them, like, hey, I need the fucking thing, so. Be honest with Hecate, Freddy distracts Hecate. Sneak in the back way. No, be honest with Hecate. Hecate. I'm going to go straight to you. I'm just going to tell you, I need to find something. We are freaking doomed otherwise. Hello, Hecate.
So that is now.
That is now is right. She knows everything.
Expecting us? It is written that you would come, yes.
That is so cool. I kid you not.
Yet it was also written that you would sneak into the reliquary as Calliope did, so this encounter is unanticipated.
Well, I'm actually like to go around and just kick fate in the kick fate in the butt. I don't know, Sunday. I see. Don't worry about the thing of the day. It's like today I'm going to start doing streams in the afternoon, late afternoon, / entering in the evening probably. but only 2 days of the week. I will put them in a schedule or something. Your book was wrong again? Indeed, that's actually kind of an interesting question.
This book of yours really isn't as accurate as you make it out to be.
The course it lays out is almost always correct. The smaller things, they are subject to free will and frequently change.
Oh.
However, even without the book, I do understand why you've come. Is there a reason why you believe my answer will be different now?
You owe me? This involves a tin. I thought would be good to know, but I don't have it. Kick fade out, it will kick back, indeed. Found a cool game, share it then. Share it. If I can, I'm able to, I will see what I can do and see if I can play it. No promises though, I have like a long list of games that I want to play and I want to share with all of you. You owe me?
Did I make you and the Minotaur, well, happier?
You did. It is pleasant.
Isn't that worth anything?
This was true when you were here last, and yet I still considered my duty paramount.
I guess it can't be that pleasant.
My happiness is irrelevant. I am grateful for all you have done, but my purpose here cannot be so easily cast aside.
Ah, well. Don't you want the truth, or do you already know the truth? I wonder that. I'm actually kind of thinking that. Oh, Route 96! Wait a second. Let me see something. Wait a second. Let me see something. Route 96. I will just put 96. I have Route 96. I already have it. It's one of the games that I actually want to play. Route 96 is right here in my library. I already have it. See, our interests are aligned, actually. Like, if you're in my channel, more or less, our interests are aligned in what indie games are. And my avatar decided to wear the freaking the freaking thing of the musketeer. Let me take it out though. I love it though, but this is my best attire for this particular game. I know the game. I actually want to play it. It's in my list and I love it. Do you want the truth, actually? What could it harm?
Asterion said you don't know why Calliope was here, or what she did.
That is correct.
Don't you want to? Aren't you the least bit curious?
You could say it's your duty to find out, at least so it doesn't happen again, right?
That is an argument not entirely without merit.
Yeah. Then let's go.
Then let me try. I'll accept whatever conditions you want, Hecate. I'm begging you.
You will regret this. That is also written.
That is a yes.
Go quickly. Look, but do not touch. The reliquary stores many artifacts, some dangerous.
Got it.
Oh wait, this wasn't the reliquary. The reliquary is inside. Ooh! Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Jesus, this is a big library. I will die to be there.
Okay, Grace. What the heck do you do now?
Well, probably most of the books are written in Greek, and I'm not fluent in Greek or Latin.
All the times to not have Freddy around. She'd love this. First things first, how do I do this? Where do I even start? Calliope must have been here. She could have stood in this very spot. Maybe if I just focus.
Oh shit. What the freak are those?
Yeah, it's weird. Like, I've definitely been here before.
Well, that's Poseidon's trident. Whoa! So what do we have here? Oh, the golden apple, which started a big war, like really big. What is that scroll over there, though? Looks like the scroll of Faith couldn't be. That was Mesopotamian history. But maybe. Well, it's not the... What about the freaking mirror? What about the egg? Oh my god, so many things that I'm like super dying for to know. Crusader Kings 3. Oh, that's great. Crusader Kings 3 is one of my favorites. I actually, if you look at my channel, I have played a couple of times. Great game. Do you have all the DLCs that are coming that are already out? They are super great, I will say. Let me see the egg though. What the frick is this egg?
I don't get any feeling from that. Will I know it when I see it?
What the frick is that egg? Does anybody know what the egg is? Does anybody know what the egg is in the Greek mythology? I have no idea. A golden egg, we got a snake. No freaking idea. An instrument. What instrument? What are you talking about? I don't see any instrument here. The mask though. What about this mask? Jesus freaking Christ. What? Oh, that instrument is right here behind the statue. Hello Ash! Welcome! You didn't miss a thing, we're just getting started! Hello Ash! I have a question, Ash. Is it more comfortable when I stream at this time of day? I'm asking because I'm starting to like expand a little and do live streams in the late afternoon. Well, what for me is the late afternoon / evening. And I just want to know, it's like, I'm doing like a survey about, well, it's the first time and I want to know your thoughts. After all, this channel is its community, and without it, we are just talking to the void. But I'm not, thankfully. Thanks to all of you for being here, too. That's a big thing. So tell me, how is your day so far, Ash? Definitely are better. Perfect. Then, at least twice a week, you will be able to catch to some streams. I'm not going to be able to stream every single day because I have a university, and the university is in the city, and the city is 2 hours away. 2 hours going, 2 hours coming back, so 4 hours, and I lost a lot of time. But basically, that is the thing. I will be streaming the afternoon, all the, oh my god, Mondays? No, Mondays is not the thing. It's incredible how the freaking Google already have this freaking thing. Basically, there we go. I will be streaming on Tuesdays and on Fridays. Fridays and Tuesdays are the 2 days I'm actually going to be streaming in the afternoon. That's the thing. Oh my god, I need to look at the days of the week in English because I can't remember them even if my life depends on it. I can remember all the other words, I can remember all the other syntaxes, but when it comes to the days of the week, my mind just turns off. It's incredible. Incredible how the human brain works, how we process all the things. Jesus. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming those 2 days of the week in the afternoon, late afternoon / evening. So everyone should be able to be here and just enjoy some time, quality time with me, and speaking about things and whatnot. It's gonna be super fun. Thank you for coming, Ash, by the way. Again, thank you. Thanks a lot. What about the instrument? Oh, this is pan flute? Wait, now that can't be. Pan use another kind of flute. Is it?
Is that a weapon? A musical instrument? Maybe it's both.
I don't know what is it. But what about the mask, though? Looks freaking terrifying.
What did Freddy say about mazes? Was it always go left? Or go left and then go right?
I don't know how that works on the freaking things. Like always go left. I don't understand how that will get you anywhere. I can send you an English calendar, Chev. That would be good to know. Oh no. Love it. The English calendar. I just need to learn the calendar. Trident. Well, that's Trident is from Poseidon, obviously. What powers does he have?
Armory, too?
Clearly. Come on. The freaking apple. You must know the apple. The freaking apple started a freaking war. One of the first war.
Are you out there? Can you hear me? What am I doing? All that'll do is tell everyone where I am.
That apple is just the freaking cause of the first world, what we could actually like define like the first World War, actually. Freaking incredible branch.
They should really charge for tours. It's kind of amazing.
An olive branch. I'm trying to remember all my knowledge of ancient Greek, but I can't remember most of these freaking things. I mean, this is tragedy, of course, but I don't remember if there is like a mask. Well, this is Poseidon's trident, of course. These two, I have zero idea. The scroll, though. Wait, the scroll has wings on it. Is it like? Is it the?
I don't even know what language that is.
That looks like, I don't know, dude. I have zero idea. What about the statue?
Shouldn't that be in a museum somewhere?
I don't know, maybe it's alive. If it's freaking here, it must be alive or something. I know, Savage is super clever, Ash. You will love his comments. His comments in the comment section, they're so fucking funny. I love it. Egyptian shit. Well, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. That might be ancient Egypt. Indeed. Icarus. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you. Icarus. Indeed. Maybe it's the plans for the Icarus wings. That's a thing. That's what I was thinking. Thank you, Savage. Yeah, we think alike. What about the mirror, though? This is clearly the thing she was after. Yes, this was it. What the frick is that mirror?
She was standing right here. And she...
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Tell me who's the prettiest of them all. What the? What the frick? You work for Hecate? I think I found who killed.
Hello? Do you work for Hecate? Are you guardians or something?
What the? Those are autonoma. Golems?
Okay then.
Yeah, I don't think my powers would work against those. Grab the freaking trident, use it!
What's happening? Why didn't it work?
Because they are not alive, clearly. What the frick are they? Oh, well, is the two options. Who?
Oh.
No. Freddy, what are you doing here?
Freddy! We've got to run. My powers don't work on them. They just keep coming.
Oh, I don't see... She doesn't see them. Or do she? Or does she? What are you gonna do? Freddy?
No, I won't let you... Freddy!
I just got my freaking breath has been taken away. But how did Freddy?
Oh God, Freddy!
Oh no. Oh, Grace.
You summoned the Furies.
Oh wait, those were the Furies?
Those beings were the Furies, beyond all our laws. Not idols, but the embodiment of retribution. How did you draw them here?
I didn't.
there was a big mirror, but I didn't even touch it.
There is only one mirror of which you could be speaking. That used by the goddess Nyx to contact the Fates. You see, the mirror would not have brought the Furies down upon you. Not unless the Fates themselves decreed it.
Freddy!
What brought them? They killed Freddy! You need to help her!
I have no power over life and death, Grace. None of us have that. This was no defense or spell of the reliquaries. I do not have the power to summon the Furies, and I know none who do. You should consider yourself fortunate, Grace. They do not desist until retribution has been exacted. But now is when you leave. Pray the knowledge you obtained was worth the price.
Apollo, what the frick I'm going to do? My God!
Apollo, there has to be something we can do.
Grace, I'm so sorry.
No! It's not right!
We have to leave. We have to leave now.
Oh my... Oh my freaking... Where should I go that now? What a great question. Now I will be reading the chat. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. It'll stick coming. Oh no. Not Nyx, indeed. If freaking Nyx is involved, we're freaking screwed. We're just stupid. But at the same time, if they were the Furies, like, have you ever read the freaking Furies in ancient mythology? They are ruthless. They will not stop until they get the retribution done. In that case, if they want me dead, I was screwed. What is the body count? Indeed. Praise cannot stop, indeed. People just die left and right. But if we don't... Oh my god, but the Furies are so over... This is the thing. If you summon the Furies, that's overkill. That's just freaking overkill. That's like... You don't summon the Furies unless you hate someone with all your gut. It's incredible. The Furies are pretty dangerous. Indeed they are. Jesus, and they were fashion too, like, yeah, they were dressed to kill. But Jesus, pun intended, but Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I have a lot of, like, things to read, but I don't want to read them. I'm actually, like, super enthralled in the story right now. My god, no! Oh no! I have a list of people. Oh boy. Raise a partner, let's freaking go. And now what the frick are we gonna do? Oh, this was Act 2. So we are now in Act 3. What the hell? Wait, all of this was Act 2. So how long is Act 3? Luckily I have like 2 or 3 hours still to go, so... But still...
I'm sorry. I know what Freddy meant to you.
Oh no, it should have been me.
It should have been me, not her. This was my fight, my problem. I'm already slated to die, if anyone paid the price.
And repeat history? Would you rather have died there, passing your Eidolon onto Freddy instead?
Oh shit.
Freddy gave you a chance. Gracie, is that what happened to Calliope? Was she attacked by the Furies as you were?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She meant to use the mirror, but she never had the chance before they came.
The Furies. Sent by the same person, I imagine.
Athena, probably. Who can command the Furies? Zeus? Zeus is the only one I can think of. But Zeus is long gone. Poseidon is not on the picture anymore. And freaking Hades was freaking killed or missing action. And all the other gods... Oh my god, so many things. We need Hades. Hades is dead in this world. In this universe, Hades is dead. Doesn't Athena have the power for the Furies? In this, I don't know. I think she does. But in this universe, Hades is dead, was killed by Persephone. Interesting enough. Speaking of a bad marriage, well, in this case, the freaking thing was horrible. Like, oh my god. This game went really dark in so many levels so freaking fast. You have no idea, Ash. It was so cool, though. Who can command the Furies?
Furies after me. Even Hecate had no idea who possessed that kind of power.
Even in our prime, none of the idols had the Furies at our beck and call. I mean, perhaps Zeus, but he's long gone. I honestly didn't know the Furies still existed.
Like I say, Zeus.
Clearly someone can do it.
I mean, unless they weren't sent? Unless they were responding to something else, something you'd done unwittingly?
I don't know.
I'm afraid your guess is as good as mine.
I don't know, dude. What? You say freaking Zeus? Like, could he be back? Oh, that could be interesting, actually. Zeus trying to regain the power of Olympus. But why was Calliope trying to speak to the Fates, though? Because if that mirror is a way to connect to the Fates, and we know the Fate are these three sisters, past, present, and future, who are actually like super powerful and can literally decide the fate of the freaking universe. Why was she trying to contact them? I love these kind of games. I love it. Maybe the God of War? Well, he's actually gone, I believe. The God of War, Hades, in this universe, actually started World War II. It was interesting. And I think he's gone, but maybe not. Who knows? We need Perry Jackson, indeed. Percy Jackson will be a good added to this thing. What was Calliope trying to do?
I know Calliope was there to use the mirror, but it was just a feeling. I still don't understand why.
Well, apparently she wanted to speak to the Fates.
Yeah, okay, but why?
The Fates are primordial beings, like the Furies. They're said to control destiny. Perhaps Calliope wished to know her destiny. Or change it. I'm not sure.
Primordial beings. Oh my god. How powerful are in this universe the freaking things? The freaking Fates. I want to know
Can
that.
these Fates really control the future?
They're tied into fate, as I am. Perhaps they're even where my power stems from, or how Hecate's books are written.
So someone really didn't want Calliope messing with that.
Or you, apparently.
Could it have been the Fates? Maybe they don't like being called on now for anything.
I doubt it. If they didn't want to answer the mirror, I'm certain they simply wouldn't.
Maybe the Furies... Wait. What about if actually the Fates want to communicate something? The only way to access the Fates is through the mirror. Someone wants to stop anyone from communicating with the Fates, whatever they have to say. So they send the Furies after them. Zeus is as best guess as mine, but... Why did the Furies stop
The
indeed?
Furies are so powerful, why did they stop? They just stabbed Freddy and left.
They're not assassins, Grace. They're enforcers of the old laws. I imagine they decided the debt was paid, whatever it was, when blood was spilled. The blood didn't have to be yours.
So if Freddy hadn't interfered...
Then they would have come after you. And they wouldn't have stopped until they were through. Not ever.
What are the Furies?
What are the Furies? They didn't seem like people.
They're not. Hecate called them embodiments of retribution, and I suppose that's the best description. They go back to well, the time before my memory. I was once told they were created to enforce the most ancient laws.
There are ancient laws now?
Decrees one couldn't break, written in blood. Laws even idols abided by in the days of old Olympus. But those surely died with Zeus. Even if they hadn't, you can't have broken any. They're not easy to overlook.
I actually want to know more about the ancient laws, but... Because they're not Grace, duh. Indeed. Oh my god.
I don't know what to do. We still have no idea why Calliope wanted to talk to the Fates.
Oh
Why
boy!
not ask them?
I...
You too have caused quite the stir. Hecate is beside herself, and Athena is out of her mind. Well done.
I can...
How long have
what?
you been listening?
Long enough to know that you need another way to speak to the Fates, unless you're planning on trying the reliquary again.
Nah.
No, not a chance. We'll find the truth on our own, Persephone.
If you sent Grace to wander about looking for Calliope's memories, you're already out of options.
Wait, can you both stop fighting anything? Like, I know you two hate each other, like, a lot, but still. One other way, it's stop fighting. Stop,
Enough, both of you. This isn't helping anyone.
stop fighting. Both of you. God damn it.
May I explain it to Grace, or do you have another option, Apollo? If so, now's the time. I thought not. The Fates will respond to the ruler of Hades, the true underworld and realm of the dead. What I propose is that we go there and take back the throne that was stripped from me.
Whoa. Oh. Wait, but... We can overthrow... Didn't you already kill Hades?
Is that something we can do? Just go to the land of the dead and overthrow it?
Truth be told, there isn't much to overthrow. Few mortals still believe in Hades, and thus its halls have been nearly empty for eons.
So how do you...
The throne itself is the key, both symbolically and literally. Claim it, and Hades is yours.
But you can't claim it because you're barred from Hades.
By a rule that we would need to break were we to do this, yes.
Okay. Oh my god. How does one found this
How do
throne?
we get to Hades? Do we need a key, like the reliquary?
Athena took my key, and the entrance at Lake Avernus was sealed long ago, which leaves only Hermes.
They won't take you.
They might, if you ask them to. So your promise to help Grace was an empty one? Step up, for once, and do what she needs you to do.
Whoa.
Get us there. I'll lead us to the throne, and Grace can speak with the Fates. It's simple.
Oh. We're breaking a rule.
If we go to Hades and, find your throne, how much trouble would that get us into, exactly?
Good question.
A great deal.
A great deal, okay.
It's not as if Athena could execute Grace a second time.
She's already
right.
been warned about breaking more rules.
The responsibility of this will be mine. Let Athena try to take my throne again.
She's going to war, and nothing will be able to stop this Persephone for doing it. Jesus. Let's pick up the metaphorical devil. Oh boy. Jesus. They're unstoppable force. Oh boy, I love the discussion going on in the chat. Super fun. There's no other way.
Really no other way to talk to these Fates? Do we have to take the nuclear option?
Do you want to try going back to the reliquary?
No.
No, hell no.
The only other person with a direct connection to the Fates is Apollo here.
Doesn't
Oh.
work like that.
Yeah.
Then it's the throne or nothing, isn't it?
Oh my god. You're evil. You are freaking evil. Well, evil is not the word. You are Machiavellical. I
Okay.
mean,
No need to keep selling me on it. I'm in.
You are?
Yeah. I need to punch something really hard. Or overthrow hell. I'm good with either of those things.
Did you see that, Apollo? You see, that is what a backbone looks like.
oh my god.
I can't. I'm sorry, but this is a step too far.
And consider this, Apollo. Grace's mortal friend was slain by the Furies. According to the old laws.
Her soul is in Hades.
Oh! Wait. You should come live with that. What does that mean? Can we bring her back?
Hold on, wait. What does that mean? If her soul is in Hades, then...
It means the ruler of Hades can release her.
Oh shit!
That's assuming everything remained as it was. Fine. I'll get you into Hades. But I'm not going with you.
If that's what you prefer, by all means.
Wow!
Let's find Hermes. And get this over with.
Come on, Apollo. I know you have a backbone in you. It's a little complicated for you, I know, but still. Jesus! So we can actually...
Shall I wait here, or...
No. I'm not gonna lie to them. Hermes has always treated me fairly.
Oh, hey, if it isn't Apollo and Grace and, Persephone. Wow, whole gang, huh?
I'm afraid I have to call in that favor. I need you to take Grace and Persephone to Hades.
Oh, man, I don't know. Athena specifically said I wasn't supposed to take anyone, you know? No matter what.
Oh, this is pointless. They're never gonna help us, Apollo.
Can I ask what's going on? Nobody ever tells me anything, and you want me to get in huge trouble, but for what?
Oh my god. This is so cool, I love it. What the formation of breaking and entering is gonna change much. No, we can't stop the Furies, Ash, for nothing. It's just impossible. It's the same with Freddy.
Freddy's dead, Hermes.
What? When did that happen?
She was killed by the Furies. That means she's in Hades. Probably. I have to try to find her there. You're her friend too. I know you wouldn't want to abandon her.
Okay.
Oh my god, Hermes. That is the way to the freaking Hades.
Signal when you need to come back.
You sure?
A trunk.
Yeah, feels like the right thing.
Be careful, Grace. And remember, the underworld doesn't give up its shades without a price.
Oh,
I
that's
think I
right.
can tell her the rules, Apollo. Let's go.
She's a... Well, Freddy's a shade, actually. Oh my god, I love this. I freaking love this. I love all the Greek mythology. I love freaking Greek mythology retell by this.
Welcome to the real underworld.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Wow. It feels so empty. So lonely.
It's not completely empty. Neither is the throne, for that matter. A bitter shade named Orpheus has been squatting on it since my exile. I fully expect he'll be waiting for us.
Orpheus? Wait, Orpheus? Orpheus. Sounds... brings a bell, but I don't know what. The boot of a car. The only person who can stop the Furies is Chef. Thank you, I hope. Probably worst places to be teleported from, indeed. Who is Orpheus?
Who is this Orpheus? The name sounds familiar.
It should. His is a popular tale among mortals regarding how he once came to the underworld to retrieve his love, Eurydice.
Oh, that one!
Left
With nothing. I know the tale.
Hades tricked him, you see. And with Hades dead, the blame has evidently fallen to me.
The
So
shit.
he's not a fan of yours.
He is not a fan, no. Not that it matters.
I love Persephone so freaking much, but... Why haven't you mentioned
You
him?
didn't think to mention earlier that the throne was occupied?
Because it's irrelevant. Orpheus isn't an idol. He's just an angry little man clinging to an existence that doesn't want him any longer.
And what are we supposed to do? Organize an armed resistance? Challenge him to a duel?
That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna fight him?
Oh, you'll see.
What? Sounds exciting.
So there's gonna be a fight? Good. I need something to punch.
Don't get too excited, Grace. Orpheus is hardly a worthy foe.
Really? Even though he took your throne?
He took an empty throne after I left. That does not make him a king. Just someone else that's in my way.
In our way, you mean?
Oh,
Yes, in our way.
is Achilles down here? Is Achilles down here? I wonder. Oh boy. So you can think as long as he didn't look back, he's still in hell. He could get it. Indeed, that's the tale. Actually, he had the way to get exit, but he was like, you can't see your loved one until you exit Hades. And he looked back, and that immediately make her go poof. That is the story. Orpheus, indeed. That's actually the story, the traditional tale of Orpheus. Maybe here it's different. I don't know. Oh, maybe I'm not familiarized with the myth that much. Maybe there is some sort of trickery going around. Well, let's go.
Okay, so there's an angry ghost sitting on your throne. Anything else about this trip you've neglected to mention?
Oh, we didn't broke an oblong.
It's time to cross the Styx.
Oh, that's exactly what I said. We didn't broke a coin. How the freak are we gonna cross the Styx? The freaking ferryman is only going to take us somewhere if we have an oblong or a coin. Please tell me Grace has some spare change. Oh no. Oh no. This place is a freaking... It's a misery. Why would you want to rule over
Ferryman
this?
will come soon. As we are not dead, you will need to convince him you are worthy of passage. State your case clearly and with determination.
Can't I just bribe him? He loves coins. Oh, Charon is actually has a big... Charon is big. Charon is freaking big. Okay, I wasn't expecting Charon to be that big. I was expecting something more akin to the game.
I am Persephone, also known as Despoina and Kore Sotiera, once queen of the underworld, and shall be again. No, Charon, I did not bring you any cards. I am not here to entertain you.
What the fuck? Charon, I'm bored. Bring me to something. Oh no. Charon was like, you bring me some cards, I'm bored as hell. I haven't transported a soul in eons. More or less like 1,000 years ago when Christendom won, I didn't have any more to transport. I'm bored. Cards of anything. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh my god. I'm the last moose. I'm here to save Freddy.
My name is Grace, and
Oh
I'm
my
here
god.
to save my friend Freddy. Have you seen her?
He says he has. She spoke a great deal as they crossed the river, and that made him very happy.
Oh, great.
Why happy?
I don't imagine Charon gets much company these days, Grace.
Oh, he's sad. I'm flattered.
No, she didn't. Neither of us brought games to play with you, Charon. Stop asking.
I love it. Oh no. I love Charon. God damn it. I love him. He's so fucking childish and so fucking bored. Oh my god, I love it. It's so great. I'm crying of laughter. I love it. I love this interpretation. Oh, freaking Charon. We can find something to play.
Oh, I'm sure we can come up with something to amuse him.
Oh my god.
See? You don't even need to interpret that for me.
Yes, what fun. Thank you for encouraging him. Let's get underway, Caron. It's a long ride to the throne room.
Charon, I love it. Oh, the shades. Look at them, they're so cool. They're so freaking cool. I love the design. Charon looks so sad. He looks so freaking sad. But 2 shades from the freaking...
I wouldn't touch that. Way too much for you. Overload you. Blow a fuse. Every story. Every memory winds up here in the water. I used to dream that this river would rise, swallow the anger, tears in my eyes. Then suddenly I was found alone. I destroyed Hades, but was denied his throne.
Ilia's dead here, isn't it?
Everything here is fading away. She needs her queen.
We're here for Freddy, too.
I killed the king fair and square. They had no right to take it from me.
It wasn't your fault. There was no right or wrong. It wasn't your fault. You didn't belong. If my life was stolen, I wouldn't know where to turn. Candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
Someone's coming. There's music floating through. Someone's coming. And it has me singing too. We have visitors. I think we all know what to do. To the throne room. This bard's about to meet a muse.
Ooh.
There's someone singing with us.
That would be Orpheus.
Is he a muse?
Oh, he's so much more than that.
Someone's
We
coming.
might have a problem.
A wolf is waiting in the
This
tomb.
bard's already
Someone's
dead,
coming.
but you can defeat him.
I can feel them howling at the moon.
My help.
Don't forget why we came here.
There's a name here
I won't forget,
that reeks
but you
of
can bet he
enemy.
knows someone's coming.
It's about time, Persephone.
Orpheus, I've been. What happened to the music?
What happened to the music? Oh, wow.
I've been waiting for you, Persephone, for so long. And you brought a muse. Hi. Lovely tune, by the way. Can't remember the last time I collaborated with someone so talented. No offense, Benny. Welcome
Poor Benny.
to my underworld. Let me treat you to a song, a welcome gift. I have the floor. It is mine, after all. Muse. Any requests?
Why are you singing of Persephone?
What's your problem with Persephone?
Do, 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 loop it. Do, do, do. I didn't do what I was told, didn't know that it was all a game. I didn't think that he would do it. Then Eurydice was gone. And Persephone, you stood right beside him and said, what a shame. He was always gonna kill her and you knew it. And I never got to have my revenge. My pain never ends. I see you now. Persephone won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
This is awesome!
It wasn't your fault. How are you to react? It wasn't your fault. Now there's no turning back. If my love was taken, I wouldn't know where to turn. Your candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
This tete-a-tete is over. If he's the victim, what am I?
Queen, let's not lose our composure. The muse understands.
Well, I won't comply. I'd rather die.
Corpses in crowns, tangled and trapped. Eyes full of cobwebs, only looking back. Don't you see what I see? Looks all dead to me, you're both the same.
The same?
I like what you're doing, Muse, but I thought you'd be on my side.
Bard
No.
is to blame for the hell that he's been in.
Persephone, you're the reason I'm here. I'm not here to give in.
Oh, you think I will?
Can I get this through both of your heads? You're fighting over something that's dead. I mean, you should have seen this coming.
There's no point in reasoning with him, Grace.
Oh, I believe she was speaking to us both.
I certainly wish I'd seen you coming.
It isn't your fault. Hades broke you both down. It isn't your fault. This is a little ghost town. But you're forgetting Freddie. I just want her return.
The candle isn't finished. It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn.
You didn't do what you were told, but you won't face the fact that you're to blame. And Persephone, you blew it. You must understand each other by now. All of this is getting kinda old. What a shame. There's the door, walk through it.
But I never got to have my revenge.
Our pain never ends.
Our pain never ends.
Orpheus, I promise you now. Belatedly, I won't turn my back. I won't turn my back on you again.
Wow, I love it. I freaking love it.
We have been fools.
You're right. Yet, what about the throne? We can't just leave it empty, can we?
Oh my god! Take the throne to yourself or destroy the throne! Oh boy! Wow, the two options, I love them, but I don't know which one to go with. Hello, Fernando, welcome. Oh no. Nah, everybody justifies the depths of hell. What the frick? What is happening here? Oh, I love the freaking... Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. I love this, I love this. Should I destroy the throne or take it? I can't save Scum. I can't save Scum. I can't do it because the game doesn't allow me to. I could destroy it, but I want to take it to myself because this is one of the options that I have actually. Like, this is one of the things that I choose to be. Like, take it. That will be the thing, right? Being the muse and the leader of Hades sounds good. That is sound the evil route, indeed, but think about the power. Oh my god, I don't know. Fuck it.
Of course not. This hell is mine.
Jesus!
You dare. All this talk of being trapped by the past. And it was just a smokescreen so you could take the throne? You?
I'm not trapped by the past.
I'm not the one trapped in the past, Persephone. You are. You're obsessed.
I paid for that throne in blood, ground under my husband's heel for centuries. You have no claim. None.
I'm taking the throne because I can, just as you did. I don't see the problem.
You think that taking the throne will help you? Go on then. Please, show me your power, O great queen of Hades.
Oh my god. Try to contact the Freights or call out for Freddy or... Oh my god. What have I done? I should have destroyed the throne. Oh my god. You're probably not gonna live through the trial. Yeah, you're actually right. Oh boy. So we should go and try to contact the Fates. Call out for Freddy. Fates or Freddy? The Fates or Freddy? Freaking Freddy. Get over yourself. Call out for Freddy.
Are you out there? Freddy, if you're here, if you're anywhere, please.
This throne is just an empty thing, isn't it?
Is there some trick to it? Or are you not going to tell me now?
I'll let you in on a little secret, Grace. There is no bringing back your friend. There never was.
You?
And the Fates?
Oh, they hear you. They simply don't care.
I'm glad I take the fucking throne. I'm so happy that I freaking take the throne, you know? Fuck it.
I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, you're you. And I believed what I wanted to believe.
And neither of us will get what we want today.
As opposed to your original plan, where that would have only been me.
At the very least, I had hoped we might find your friend's spirit.
Why? We can't bring her back.
Not without great sacrifice, no. No, the rules of death are clear. Yet, you might have spoken to her.
Oh my god.
I know what it's like not to get the chance to say goodbye.
I got an achievement because I decided to take the throne. Oh my god!
Freddy, you're here.
Yeah, I've actually been watching you since you arrived. It's not like there's much else going on.
Fred,
No, don't even start, Grace. I made my decision. I don't regret it one bit.
Oh. But why? I wish I couldn't do it.
I do. I want to go back. I want it all to go back. It's not supposed to end like this.
This isn't the end. Hey, it's not by a long shot. You still have a whole story to finish.
Without you.
Yeah. Without me.
I don't
Oh.
want to.
Well, I don't blame you. I happen to be really good company. Hey, no.
I guess this is it, huh?
Almost. I found someone while I was down here. Someone you really need to meet.
Shit! Okay, tell me the Tell me the thing! Just tell me how you die! Calliope, how? I think even freaking Persephone's...
This... You can't be real. Your soul is inside Grace. Idols don't...
Is inside Grace. The rest of me... I'm here, Persephone.
This is real.
Oh. Oh, wow. How is this happening, though? Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Well, we took the throne. I feel like I'm badass for that, but I still think I should have destroyed it. Be the better person, you know, but whatever. I still confused about the soul.
I don't get it. I thought the Eidolon was Calliope's soul. But if that's true, then...
The Eidolon is what makes us an idol, but it's not our soul. Each of us adds a piece to it as it passes on.
Oh!
What about the memories?
Memories are but a reflection. And after the Eidolon is passed on, old memories become a reflection of a reflection. That's why the idols have forgotten so much. You knew this truth once, Persephone. Long ago.
So, everyone is here. No, wait. Calliope was killed by the Furies, and thus, according to the old law, her soul was going to come to the underworld. Maybe the new gods actually don't go... I guess...
I guess you two were better acquainted than you said. Huh, Persephone?
We parted ways years ago. Persephone couldn't take my lectures any longer.
I'd take them now. I miss them.
No, you don't. Think about how bitterly we argued at the end.
Oh.
Don't blame yourself. Not when there are so many fond memories to cherish instead.
Tell us what happened. Tell us what happened, indeed.
We need to know what happened to you, Calliope. How did you die?
Why didn't you come to me? If you were in trouble, I would have protected you.
I know you would have. But I couldn't let you be drawn into Apollo's prophecy as well.
A prophecy from Apollo.
Apollo's prophecy?
Eh?
He didn't tell you? No. I don't suppose he could have. It's a long story.
Well, we have a lot of time to think about it. Let's start with Apollo.
Start with Apollo. How is he involved in all this?
Apollo delivered, with great reluctance, a prophecy that said I needed to die.
Needed.
Who did he deliver this prophecy to?
Athena?
Athena.
Oh, of course.
Then she sent the Furies after me when I went to the reliquary. I barely escaped. Fled back to the mortal world. To you.
It was Athena, goddammit! What? Oh, wow! Whoa, whoa, whoa! It was Athena after all! It was Athena after all! It was Athena after all!
Why come to me? Of all the places you could have run to, why come to my apartment?
Because I was dying.
But I couldn't save you. I barely even knew you.
I was wandering the streets that night, wondering if I should go to the reliquary or just flee. And I heard you singing. I followed you home after to see where you lived. I didn't know what would happen to me, but I thought, just in case, I knew I had to hold out until I reached you.
Oh. None of this is your fault.
I don't blame you, in case you're wondering.
You don't?
You didn't ask for all this to happen. You did the best you could, Calliope.
Thank you for saying that, Grace. Truly.
Like, now... Why did you go to the reliquary? Why did you want to speak to the Fates? Tell me everything, god damn! His firstborn child. He was a thief after all. Why did you go to the reliquary?
Why did you go to the reliquary? We know about the mirror, but...
Suspect the
You
fates.
wanted to annul the prophecy.
Yep.
And the Fates are the only ones who could, if they would even help me. I doubted it, but I was desperate. I never got the chance to ask. Someone told Athena where I was going, and she must have realized what I meant to do.
Wait.
But how did she get the Furies to attack you? They aren't pets. You didn't break any of the old laws.
I don't know. Maybe it's something the ruler of the idols can do. But you'd have to ask Athena.
But at the same time, you tell about the someone say to. Well, it was Medusa. Probably no. I don't think so. Tell me about this prophecy, though.
Apollo hates using his power. Why would he have given a prophecy to Athena?
Because she demanded it. She was desperate.
How did you even find out?
Apollo was horrified after he delivered the prophecy, and he refused to stay silent. And he came to warn me. He was torn. Telling me meant I was locked into it. I
Aha.
still think he did the right thing. Though I expect he disagrees.
He actually does. You went to Pan for the key, right?
You went to Pan for the key to the reliquary, right?
Yes. He's the reason I knew about Nyx's mirror, actually. He told me about it long ago.
He told Medusa where you went. She, I expect, told Athena.
Oh. Pan couldn't have known what it would mean. I didn't explain.
That's it. You forgive him, just like that.
I'm sure he feels guilty enough, my love.
What did the prophecy say? Indeed, we are ready to the. We are ready. The water is at our neck. The water is at neck level. We might as well just ask the prophecy and live with it.
What was the prophecy? Surely I need to hear it.
If I tell you, you'll be locked into it, just like me.
But the prophecy doesn't just say you have to die. There's more to it, right? They always require interpretation.
Apollo told Athena that. He begged her not to jump to conclusions, but maybe she was right.
Oh no! It's about me too? She can't be. She can't be right, actually. I can't believe it. I can't believe it, actually. We are in pretty damn deep indeed. But I want to know about the prophecy, but she can't be right about the prophecy, right? Prophecies always backfire. For example, the prophecy says you need to kill your first. This person is going to mean the end of the old order, and you do everything in your power to kill them. And because you did everything in your power to kill them, you give them a reason to do it, and then they do it, and they destroy the old order. For example, that's one of the things. In the literal depths of hell, deep indeed. She can't be, though. It's about me too,
It
right?
doesn't just involve you, does it? It involves me. It must, or you wouldn't hesitate.
Athena wanted to know if there was a way to save the idols. The answer was this.
Oh no.
The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives.
Ouch!
And I'm the last muse.
And now you know the prophecy.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Athena will pay.
Athena's gonna pay for this. She will pay.
She wanted to save the idols. And I wanted that too.
You weren't about to kill anyone to get it.
I'm going to talk with the fates. I don't give a damn how, though. This isn't fair.
It isn't fair, Freddy. This isn't how it's supposed to go.
Song.
So many years of history, fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud of you, but it's time to go.
My God, it's not. Oh no!
Never truly saw before how trapped we were, so far from shore. Great at the time, but it's time to go.
It's time to go.
Oh. It's the sink. Why? Oh.
Will I know where to go without you to guide the way across the storming seas? I've had a compass bright and clear. Listen to me when I say, whatever path from which you think you strayed, you will find your way.
Oh.
But it's time to go.
Let her go.
It's time to go. It's time to go. It was quick and so was I was not prepared to die, but Grace, I choose this, and I know you'll get by. It's time. So many years of history, the fights, the highs, the miseries. I'm so proud, Grace. Freddie, I gave everything to watch you go. I know. Now it's time to go.
No.
It's time to go.
Oh.
Returned.
Oh. We return, and I'm now the queen of the underworld, I believe.
And I see Freddie isn't with you. I'm so sorry, Grace. Did you at least get to speak to the Fates?
No.
Then what happened?
I'm the queen of Hades. We can say that right away, like, I'm the new queen of Hades, why or not? I'm the queen of Hades.
I took Persephone's throne. Not that it did me much good.
You did what?
Stole my throne. Grace is the queen of Hades now. Rather bold move.
I don't understand. Why would...
No, I don't understand, Apollo. Tell us why you lied about your prophecy to Athena.
Yep.
You knew. You knew the truth this entire time. Even when you said you were helping Grace.
I feel betrayed.
Yes, I did.
Oh, but... Oh. But I understand why. I know this guy. I know how he works. I know he's not evil. He's just a really, really, really sad man. I understand him completely.
You were trying to protect me, right? You didn't want me to share Calliope's fate?
I thought I could nudge you in the right direction. Help you find the truth without learning about the prophecy.
Well, you failed. We know it now.
Then it's done. You're locked into it.
Isn't the prophecy open to interpretation? Couldn't you be wrong about how it ends?
When am I not wrong, Grace?
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
That's right. Leave. It's what you're best at.
Are you going to step up? Are you going to step up, Apollo?
I don't know
Nope.
how this will affect your trial. We could tell them what we've learned. Even without proof, it makes enough sense that Athena couldn't just brush it off. But if she believes you need to die in order to save the idols, if she truly believes that, it won't matter what anyone says.
Then it's a fight.
Then I'll just have to stop her, won't I?
You want to challenge the leader of the chorus in front of everyone.
She isn't giving me much of a choice.
Well, I dare say she has more of a fight in store for her than she would ever expect.
Yeah.
Is that a vote of confidence?
When you go to the trial, I'll back your play, up to and including overthrowing Athena. Calliope would approve.
Oof.
What about...
Just so you understand, our chances aren't good. I suggest you do whatever necessary to prepare.
Oh my god, what? Oh, good morning, Bones, welcome. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Confront Pan, confront Persephone. Apollo. Oh, this is my last chance to speak to anyone before the trial. Let me just close my windows. Jesus Christ, what are we gonna do? Like, we can go and confront Apollo, of course. He's actually our freaking lover, so that would make sense. And then we will go and confront Pan, obviously, because he was a piece of shit, if you ask me. And then confront Persephone, because why the frick not, right? Let's close the window, everything, put the freaking curtain in and everything, because it's cold, it's seeping in through every single crack. There we go. We're done. Woo! Oh my god. We just took over hell. Indeed, indeed, we did. Confront Apollo. First come first. Go to Apollo. 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 Where is him?
Oh, it's you.
Oh, Oracle.
Paul comes in, mopier than his usual mopey self, and won't say a word about why. But of course, it's you.
I know you care. I know you freaking care.
Look, I know you care about Apollo. I'm not here to hurt him.
Uh-huh, yeah. And, why should I believe you?
Because I care about him too.
I guess I can go ask him if he wants to talk to you. Don't be surprised if he says no, though.
It's all right, Oracle. I think Grace and I need a moment alone, if you please.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me. It's not like I was in the middle of anything.
Oh, she's so cool. Okay, Apollo, when it's dark.
Mean for it to end up this way.
It doesn't have to end. I'm worried about you.
So you've said. I'm more worried about you, actually.
Worried about me? After all you've been through?
Yep.
I lost Freddy. I can't lose anyone else.
When I first became Apollo, I was so sure I could help people. Help the world. I ignored the warnings. You have no idea how many lives I ruined before I stopped.
Oh my freaking god.
I never should have given in to Athena. This one time, I thought that maybe it will be different.
Oh my god. It's so difficult to have his power, though. Like, his power is so fucked up. The girl got her priorities straight, indeed. But it's so difficult to be freaking Apollo. Everything you say, you can see into the future. The fates give you, like, this is what is going to happen. You can't change it. And they go away, and you're like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Maybe it will be.
Well, couldn't it be? You said yourself, prophecies don't always work the way you think they will.
That's true. I did say that. I hope this doesn't change things between us. You've come to mean a great deal to me.
Oh my god, this doesn't change anything. Feel the same.
I feel the same way, Apollo.
I guess all that remains is the trial. Whatever happens, Grace, I'll be standing right there by you.
You'd better.
You better. Go to the auditorium. No. We're going to confront Pan. Pan, come over here. Come over here. My beautiful goat person. Come over here. I'm sure they will figure out the prophecy works. Indeed. Apollo should be getting a lawyer. Pan, what the frick are you?
Pan. All right, then. Guess I'll just head off.
I thought you didn't want to see me anymore. You're not here to yell at me, are you?
Pan, come on. I don't necessarily... Maybe a bit. I just wanted to talk. I wanted to apologize.
No, I, wanted to apologize.
Apologize? To me? Well...
For thinking you might be behind Calliope's murder. Turns out that's not the case.
Oh, then you've learned something, haven't you? Something not exactly pleasant. I see. Isn't that always the way? Tell you what, Grace. Let's indulge in one last transaction. Relay what you've learned, and I'll see if I have any advice to offer.
Oh. Tell him everything.
Okay. Where do I begin?
Well, of course it was Athena.
Wait, you knew?
No, how could I?
So what now?
Let the prophecy play out.
Huh?
Let it play out. It doesn't say the last muse will die. Just that she must for the idols to continue. Perhaps the idols shouldn't continue. Seems reasonable enough.
I don't want them, actually.
I don't want to be responsible for the idols dying out. I don't know how it could be, but what if it's true?
Then we die out. It's not that complicated. And if you're responsible, surely you'll have a good reason. Frankly, change is long overdue. Continuing on as we have been isn't appealing, and I doubt I'm the only one who thinks so. I'm rather looking forward to the trial now. How exciting.
Oh, I love this guy. the face of Grace, they're like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell just happened? Like, I actually trust Pan. It's incredible. Like, I don't necessarily like Pan a lot as a person, I would say, like an individual, but he's actually like a sly guy. He's not bad. He's not bad. God, that voice bothers mood. Indeed. It's incredible, the voice of Pan. They chosen the perfect voice actor for him, indeed. Okay, Persephone, let's go. I should have said that I was there to yell him a little, but no, I don't feel like it. I feel like Pan has always been a helping hand, maybe like a little, like, not necessarily like super positive for us, but still.
Did you forget something, Grace?
It felt like we hadn't quite finished our conversation.
It seemed pretty finished to me. What more is there to discuss?
Are you okay?
How about you? Are you okay?
Oh, I am many miles from okay, Grace.
Don't you want to talk about it?
Calliope would not have approved of the way I acted. But then she seldom did. It was so good to see her in Hades. To have her say she forgives me. I just wish it were as easy to forgive myself.
Oh. We could start over.
You could apologize, you know. We could start over, from square one.
You take my throne and I'm the one who apologizes?
I could go first, if you like. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Believe it or not. Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a start.
It's a start. It's not like the throw was the big deal. I didn't have any power over it. Like, let's sit down and what? Nothing.
Easier out there? Do you miss being immortal, Grace?
It's been a week.
It's been a week, Persephone. If I live past the trial, I'll let you know.
Yes, the trial.
It's a whole thing, I hear.
Whatever happens, Calliope will approve of us defying Athena.
Huh. Ending. Go to the auditorium. Community building? Where the frick am I going? Wait, what? Where is this trial? Oh, wait, the auditorium. I'm going to the singing. This is not a trial. Jesus. This is just gonna be a flashback over flashback.
So this is it.
This is where we
All
begin.
your new friends have lied to you, but somehow they're gonna get you through the trial, right? I wish Freddy were here.
Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. I'll embrace the fire as it burns deep inside, bright enough to guide me, an ocean defied. But as I burn, they've all turned away one by one. In the end, am I alone? Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold water, no star to be seen.
I got goosebumps for that.
In your heart, we remain. You do not sail in vain. In my heart, you remain. I do not sail in vain.
Oh, that was so freaking cool. I got goosebumps like you have no idea.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. The bird is not here.
Hello?
What is the bird?
Oh, Grace, there you are. Everyone is already waiting for you on Olympus.
We need to talk.
Athena, we really need to talk. Like right now.
There's nothing left to talk about, Grace. Whatever you have to say, you can say it at the trial.
Oh, stop looking me from your high horse, Athena. I'm going to overthrow you tonight. Okay, Bones, see you
Welcome
later.
to Old Olympus, dear.
Old Olympus? Wait, what?
Is this a real place?
It's the memory of a real place, which for us is the same thing. Let's
Lay the bones.
shall we?
Okay, let's begin. Oh god, I'm so nervous. I'm so freaking nervous. I don't know why. I don't know if I did the right things all the time. Oh my god. Ah, my hands are sweaty.
Brothers, sisters, everyone, look around you. We few who remain fled to this new land to escape the war, but we are not out of danger. I waited to tell you until I was certain, and now I am. The idols are dying. It will not be long before even our immortality deserts us. The time for extreme measures has arrived.
Such as murder?
Extreme measures, such as murder. Would you sacrifice idols to save them, Athena? Seems counterproductive, doesn't it?
It is not unknown for a physician to cut off a limb in order to save the patient.
Oh, that's what you are? The heroic doctor, out to heal the poor, sick idols?
I am trying to save us!
Oh, you lose your composure there.
Anything and everything in my power and beyond to save us from extinction.
You'll do anything?
It's very hard for you, indeed. Whew. This is getting out of control. I love it.
It must be difficult. Feeling as if everything is on your shoulders, and yours alone. One moment of weakness and it all falls apart. You've been doing this for so long, you don't even know how to stop, do you?
Oh, dear child, why on earth would I stop?
Because what you've done is wrong. If it wasn't, then why not come clean? Go on. Tell them about Apollo's prophecy. The idols cannot continue so long as the last muse lives. Isn't that how it goes?
It's true.
But can I continue what, though? This is saying that we're gonna die. It doesn't say that they all have to die. The idol's gonna continue. It's open to freaking interpretation. The idol's gonna continue what? Being secretive? Being immortals? Maybe. Immortals, like every single one of them, like maybe. I'm trying to get everything out of here. I could be one. We could all be idols, actually, and we don't know it. Let's just stop this.
This is your chance to end it, Athena. Your last chance. I know you want to save the idols, but there has to be some part of you that understands you've gone too far.
Nothing is too far!
No? Not even murdering Calliope? She didn't deserve your protection? I don't? Tell them.
Oh, this is the moment.
Yes, it's me. It's me. Of course, it's me. The one who gets it done. Don't you see? It had to be. run away. When I got the fish, then you cry hooray. Once it's on the dish, that's how we do this. Yes, we. Yes, you and me. I have always cared for you. I'll always do all these things for you. All these things that you are not prepared to do. You, it's not just you. Time to put you in check. There are other idols too. You irritating speck. Aren't you aware? Sorry, little bird. It's time. These people time to wring your neck.
This I know.
Whoa.
Once the muse is dead, questions creep. They'll burrow in my head. What did I do? What didn't I do? All this time, you've shown us what to sing. Wisdom, that's what you bring. Is that still true?
This coming from you. You're lost, little boy. You've lost all perspective.
It's about time, Apollo.
Get ready to throw this away for this little mite. He's not throwing things away. He's picked up the fight. None of you see.
Whoa, she's serious.
So it's down to me. It's fine. I'll take all the blame. I'll take all the pain. Think you see it all? You just see a scrap. You wanna make the call. You need to hold the map. You cloistered children. It's time for you and all who stand with you.
Oh shit!
You too, form a queue. Time to follow through.
Why did you get the Furies on me? God damn it!
Y'all now listen, I'll be crystal clear. I'm saying this to everybody here. No substitutions, no, you're all too dear. We're keeping everybody leaves this place alive.
How am I supposed to fight the Furies? And you're the thinkers of retribution. You'd have been turned into Athena. I don't know what to say. I'm so speechless. I love this.
So romantic, me and you. I wouldn't wanna be cut to pieces with just anybody.
I was so low, I nearly withdrew. Now I'm here because she inspired me.
Really, Pan, you?
The way I see it, if you have to take Grace, then you definitely have to take me.
Hey!
Of course, it's me. Because of me, this prophecy would come to be.
My Olympus is gone, and you're all looking on at a stranger wearing my face. My Olympus is gone. Now I'm some other one. Just how long has she been in place? You set off hoping you could get to somewhere right, but it's been too many years since the mainland was in sight. There was a voice in me that shouted, Athena, you be strong. Be strong. No cost is great enough. It was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong, and now I don't know what the right thing is. I leave it up to you what to do with this.
I forgive you, Athena.
Look into me. I know what I see. Yes, a monster. I've met monsters who weren't monsters. I'm a monster to me. I'm sorry, Grace. I'm sorry, all of you. I wish Calliope could know it too. She does. She hears you.
Are you finished? You've been talking forever.
We're done, yes.
And?
You certain about that chair, brother? You've always said you didn't want it.
I think it's about time, don't you?
I like it.
Responsibility suits you, Apollo. Maybe one day you'll even button up your shirt.
I won't be in the position long enough to find out. We've decided to disband the course.
Oh!
No more laws, no more hiding from mortals. It's time the idols found a new way.
You're planning to tell everyone what we really are? Isn't that risky?
We'll give it some time to let those who are afraid go into hiding, but it needs to happen. We have to rejoin the world.
Interesting. Interesting a lot. What about Athena,
What
though?
about Athena? She can't be okay with this.
She won't fight it. She said, and I quote, "Whatever your decision, I will abide by it."
That's a switch.
The fight's just not in her anymore. She was so certain she was doing the right thing.
It must be tearing her apart now that she's failed.
Well, we'll see how long this new Athena lasts.
And you're all in agreement?
You all agreed to this? No argument?
Oh, we don't do anything without argument, dearest.
It's what Calliope fought for. It seems appropriate. I only wish you were here to see it.
Calliope would definitely approve.
Yes, well, it'll be up to us to pick up the pieces if this all falls apart.
Have to try. What other choice do we have?
I don't know, so no rules at all?
It's hard to picture the idols living without rules. Medusa comes to mind, for instance. Think she'll be okay with mortal laws?
Medusa has offered to live in the reliquary.
Oh.
Frankly, I think she's relieved. As for the others, I suppose they'll have to answer to mortal authorities now.
These authorities. Do you think we could ask them about Hephaestus?
I don't see why not.
That's good, actually. This is a big step.
This is a huge step. Can't believe it's happening.
Changes everywhere. Would you believe Apollo and I finally buried the hatchet?
Even immortals need to grow up sometime.
And give heartfelt apologies.
Which I should have offered long, long ago. Could you all give Grace and I a moment, please? Well, you did it. You survived.
We did it, actually.
We did it. I would have been lost if you hadn't stood beside me.
I was just trying to do the right thing.
And now you're leading the idols. I'm proud of you.
And you. You stood your ground with Athena and won. A feat even the mightiest idols have never accomplished.
Wasn't like I had much choice, right?
I want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. Whatever happens when we reveal ourselves, whatever comes, I go where you go.
Aww. You better. I like the sound of that.
I could get used to that.
I wouldn't be crimping your style? Is that how you say it?
If you're 75, sure. Maybe let's get your vocabulary into this century at some point.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yay!
What do you say, Grace? Ready to face the music one more time?
Always.
2 months later, oh my god! I don't know what to expect. What to expect? Oh boy. Oh!
Of course you're both here. In my apartment. Why wouldn't you be?
We were waiting for you.
I'm told the concert went well. How do you feel?
The concert?
I'm
with a,
exhausted.
With a god?
The Oracle has managed to get a recording of every show you've done. I believe she's a bit starstruck.
You can tell her it's okay to come in person. She's on the list.
That would require her to get out from behind her screens.
Everyone here has also been busy. Would you like to hear the latest?
Oh, please. Tell me about Aphrodite and Eros. Tell me about everyone. Oh, look at the photos. Look at the photos. I love it. This is so beautiful. Oh, what the frick is this one over here? Who watched the owl in the countryside? Oh, this is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, cool. Oh, tell me about everyone. I'm going to read the messages when we're done because I'm so entranced with the game.
Is there any word yet on Aphrodite and Eros? They left the city a while ago.
Eros sent word, yes. Aphrodite has started a spiritual retreat in the mountains?
Oh!
Let's call it a cult.
Whatever it is, he says it's been helping her. Being the goddess of love to the world once more has at last brought her peace.
Oh, that's good.
For sure they'd go into hiding. Aphrodite fears mortals more than any other idol, doesn't she?
Hence why she surrounded herself with only those who shower her with adoration.
That's
As I
good.
recall, sister, you also headed several cults across the centuries.
The Eleusinian mysteries weren't about shoring up my ego, Apollo.
The Lucian
What about
mysteries.
Venus? Did she go with them?
The mortal? I don't believe so. Last I heard, she opened a gallery. Aphrodite's become her patron.
Oh, that's great.
Venus has painted most of the idols. I sat for her last week, in fact. It's made her rather successful.
Oh, this is great. I can say that this is the good ending. What about Hecate and Asterion, indeed? Tell me about Hecate and Asterion.
Hecate and Asterion. Are they still at the reliquary?
Hecate leave the reliquary? I'd sooner believe the sun would go out.
It doesn't hurt that they seem enraptured with each other's company.
Yeah.
Asterion is all Hecate is willing to discuss. Do I need to know every detail of his sexual prowess?
Oh no.
I do not.
Oh no.
Didn't Hecate say it is written that she and the Minotaur would eventually break up?
Well, eventually, for Hecate could be centuries from now.
Oh.
In the meantime, she gushes about her new boyfriend like a schoolgirl.
You should hear Asterion, then. His gushing puts hers to shame. I'm happy for them both.
Yay! I'm so happy about all of this. Tell me about Medusa, though. Is she in any of the pictures? I don't see her. Well, tell me about Medusa.
And Medusa? I take it she's no longer at the reliquary.
She was. For a few months.
There was an incident involving Hecate's new cat.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Medusa was beside herself with apologies, but needless to say, she moved on rather quickly. We're not certain where.
Ah, damn it.
Meaning what? Medusa is roaming the streets? Doing whatever she likes?
Not quite.
Huh?
Medusa believed she might not be able to control her appetite, so she asked us to put her in contact with the mortal government. They took her somewhere.
Ah.
It was her decision. The government is grateful. They even suggested we might see Hephaestus again.
Aphrodite's husband? He's alive?
So it appears. Who knows what he's been doing for the mortals since the war, but it would raise all our spirits to see him again.
Well, I hope Medusa's okay. What about Athena, though? I have a picture over here of her signaling the freaking owl. What about her?
Has anyone heard about Athena? It's been a while.
I have. She left the city, as she felt uncomfortable with all the attention on the idols.
Terrified, you mean?
It was more that mortals expected the goddess of wisdom to have sage advice, and she no longer trusts her judgment.
No surprise there.
You don't still worry about her, brother, after all she's done?
I think of her off in the far north, living alone in the wilderness, punishing herself until the end of her days. I know it's her own choosing, but it seems like such a waste.
Yeah, you're right about that. Let's ask about Apollo, though.
I'd like to know what you've been up to, Apollo.
Yeah, what about you?
Other than whining like a sad puppy every moment that you've been away.
I haven't been... Well, all right. Maybe just a little. But mostly, I've been taking charge of the idols remaining at Olympus, helping them ease into life with the mortals.
Every day he parades about the city with idols in tow like frightened ducklings, showing them how the world works.
But Apollo barely knows how the world works.
Well, that's what makes it funny. It's the blind leading the blind.
I've also been tidying up the beach house, finding the Oracle, a new place to live.
Oh!
A new place to live? Why?
So he can invite you to live in his little beachside hovel, that's why.
Oh!
I was going to say that myself. Later, when you were finished and back for good.
That sounds great.
I really like that idea. Assuming you've hosed the entire place down a few times.
I'm in charge of the renovations. I'd have preferred to burn the entire place down and start over, but...
It's quite livable now that Persephone's had her way with it. We can talk about this more later.
I love it. What about Persephone, though?
How about
What about you?
Persephone? Any big changes?
Not yet, though I may be selling the club very soon.
The underworld? Why?
I don't need a substitute for the real thing. That's all it ever was, and I'm fine with having neither.
Good.
That said, I've been itching for a change. I believe it's time to move on to something else.
Do we get to know what that something else is?
Arm industry?
No, you don't. I came by to offer the Queen of Hades my regards. You likely won't see me for quite some time.
Okay.
You'll be missed, sister. More than you'll ever believe.
Oh, she's going. What about Hermes?
Is Hermes still around? I'm surprised they're not here with the rest of you.
Well, we've barely seen them of late.
Hermes has been busy. They've become a social media darling, or so the Oracle tells me.
Yeah, that's super cute.
That they're not even trying to be famous. They simply can't help it.
Hermes likes to people please, it's true.
Hopefully it won't backfire on them. Fame is a double-edged sword.
Hermes lives a charmed life. Never fear.
Well, it's odd seeing their face on so many billboards, but I agree. Let Hermes have their fun.
I can imagine Hermes just like having a travel agency. You want to go to Paris? Boom, I open this door. You want to go to Praga? Boom, you have this door and stuff like that. Ask about Pan.
What about Pan?
What is he
I
doing?
haven't seen him since the trial.
No one's seen him.
Oh.
Should we be worried? It is Pan, and what he does will reflect on us all.
Pan is harmless.
Mostly harmless.
As far as I can tell, he did regret his involvement in Calliope's death. He'll lay low. At least for a time.
He'll be back with some new scheme to make us all groan.
You're not wrong.
Oh, I love it. I just love this so freaking much. Jesus, I love this so freaking much. Ah, that's all I want to ask about.
I still can't believe it's all over.
Oh, it's scarcely over, Grace. Now that you've toppled the castle, it's barely just begun.
Oh, I didn't do that.
On the contrary, you absolutely did.
Perhaps we should leave you alone, Grace. You must be tired from your trip.
Perhaps a round of drinks at the underworld, in Calliope's honor.
I'd like that, actually.
Persephone, could we just meet you there?
Fine. I will, however, begin drinking without you.
Something on your mind, Apollo?
You, Grace. It's always you.
Aww.
Take my hand for a minute. Let's stop and breathe for a moment. There's so much to like. Now I've opened my eyes, finally stepped into the light. Wouldn't you know it was here the whole time? The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. I now know it's true, the answer is you. And I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
How will you feel years from now? Everything's changing so fast.
We have eternity to work it out. With you, I think it will last. The courage we need to be joyful, something you've helped me find. No matter where we go, we'll take it slow, and I'll hold your hand all the while. The courage we need to be joyful is something we'll build over time. No matter what we do, the answer is you. And I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Ah, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I couldn't be more happy. I couldn't be more happy. This was so beautiful. Oh my freaking god, I'm blown away by this. I'm blown away by this. Oh, I get a room. Oh, this was so beautiful. Oh, this was so beautiful. What about Freddy? Well, she died, sad, but it was something. The fates have foretold it, I guess. Ah, this was so beautiful. I love it. What a great game. I'm so glad I played today. So freaking glad I played today. Would I recommend this game to anyone? Freaking yes! I would freaking go to everyone and just speak to them about this game like a drunk aunt in a freaking family party. With that, like, have you ever played freaking Stray Gods? You should. That would be my first line of thought when meeting anyone. I mean, like it's a freaking movie. Your choices don't necessarily affect the outcome so much. It actually affects them. But the freaking idea, the freaking execution, the dialogue, the freaking design of the characters, the decision, the whole musical, the whole thing, I'm just blown away by how beautiful it was. Oh my god. Me starstruck indeed. Me too. So beautiful. And a good message too, like, when you think about it, the message of the thing is like, embrace change and just like, down with the system, I guess, too, but so good. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. Fake backers, like, it's not a Kickstarter. It was... Oh, I think I saw this one actually being Kickstarted. It's not Kickstarter, the word, but something like that. Well, I'm super glad, actually. The Volcano High game was a little like this too. Well, I have that game, actually. I have Volcano High. It's gonna be one of the next ones we're gonna play. So there are alternative endings. Probably, remember, you can stay with Persephone and make the whole story go with her and have a romantic relationship with her, so it will be different. You actually can go also with Freddy, and I don't know if you will be able to rescue her from the underworld, maybe. And you can actually go with a romantic road with Pan too. So there are actually like a lot of paths that you can take that probably change some parts of the story. For example, I could have let Aphrodite die. I could have said to her, yeah, die and reborn again, so yeah. There are probably, yeah, like Savage said, 3 or 4 endings. Like, one would say canonical endings, like big endings, 3 or 4. So freaking incredible. I love it. Oh boy. Ah, the music was so great. I'm just thinking about every single music, and it was so great, all of them. All of the music, all of the freaking themes were just on point. I love them all. So freaking great. I got notice. Yeah, I know. I will keep the copyright, don't worry. I'm not going to like steal from you. You're not someone to steal from, you're someone to get inspired from. Oh, that was so great. So freaking great. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. So what now? I don't know. Lost in the moment? Yeah, indeed. Is the stream done now? Yeah, probably. The objective of this stream was to finish the game, and we did it. And I'm so happy for it. I'm so freaking happy. I don't know what I don't know with what to replace Stray Gods, because this was so good that I feel no other game that I can put in the slot of Stray Gods is going to make it justice. That's a problem for playing really good games. There is a moment where you are like, and what the hell is going to top this up? What the hell is this going? What is the game? What is it? What am I going to play to say like, has this quality, has this freaking like super deep lore, etc., etc. It's like, how am I going to do it, right? Like, what game can I play to say like, oh yeah, this is perfect to continue? It's so difficult. For example, right now I was a teenage exocolonist, and that is actually super good too. Oh boy. Citizen sleeping in other waters. I don't know either. Five Nights at Freddy's eventually. No, I don't like Five Nights at Freddy's, and I have seen everyone play it. There is nothing horror in it for me. Shitty random game that is so bad in comparison there is no comparison. That would be actually a very good idea, Fernando. I'm thinking. I will see what to do. I have a week yet, so I have an entire week to think about it. To think about the next game I'm gonna play. Probably it's gonna be Volcano High. I don't know. I'm thinking. But maybe I will pick up like... I could pick like 3 really bad games from each year and just play them, or make a video about it. Nobody Saved the World. I love this game. It's kind of Zelda game, but crazier. Nobody Saved the World. Let me see it. Oh boy. Let me go into... Is it on Steam? Nobody Saves... No, it's not here. Oh, baby. Nobody Saves... Ah, here it is. Nobody Saves the World. Haven't seen it. Ever. Oh, looks fun. Looks cool. Yeah, it looks really good actually. When it's on sale, I will buy it. Currently, it's a little expensive, and I'm running out of money. Sadly, living the life in a third world country. I am like, yep, terrible. In the Super Nintendo, yeah, I'm gonna buy it when it's on sale. I have already added to my wish list. Go add it to my wish list as soon as the freaking Steam says that it's on sale. I'm gonna have it. Oh boy, I don't know what other games to play after this one. Really? Oh god, I love it. I love when a games create this, right? Don't you love it when a game is so good that you don't know what are you gonna do afterwards? Speaking not necessarily as a streamer that necessarily needs games to play in order to have content. I mean, like, for example, this game for me is like, I don't know what I'm going to play afterwards. Like, to have like this. A second in beer chat. I could try that. Yeah, it's expensive in my case. Yeah, sorry about that for that, but in my case it's a little expensive. Maybe when it's on sale. Even funny though. VR chat will be fun. I think I could actually try to get in there. I don't know, I will think about it. The problem is that I don't have a VR set, nor the hand thing. So basically, I could go to VR chat. I know you can use mouse and keyboard. But I think I will lost like a little of interaction with the environment. Not the Furies. Oh no. Like, have you ever play a game that leaves you starstruck like this one? For example, for me, one of those games was Undertale back in the day. It really left me like completely aghast. Stray Gods, Ash 2, it left me aghast. I love it a lot. Yeah, indeed. Everybody have a couple of games that leave them like not knowing what to do next. And that is great. Do I have the... Wait, I want to see something. Give me a second. Is the... I think it's not, but maybe it is. Wait. Yes, we are here. Store page. Do I have the... It's the... Oh, take a look at this. Ah, damn it, it's a little expensive though. I could... Oh no, it's not that expensive actually. Huh. I'm looking at the soundtrack of Stray Gods, and there is actually there are actually like 4 editions. And I really want to buy the freaking soundtrack of Stray Gods. And I think I'm going to do that. It's not that expensive indeed. I mean, it's a little expensive, but not that. And my brother still owes me money. Funny as it sounds, my brother owes me 8,000 pesos because he keep asking me for money. Because he was in the city and he was like, I don't have money, can you transfer me? And I transferred him a lot of money. Funny. Oh, I could just say to play Undertale again. I had one that let me sob in my eyes out of the cardboard. Tell me which one. Which one left you like that? I have a couple of games actually that... let me just put this thing into my little like... There we go. That is done. And now, which games do I have that actually left me sobbing? Let me see. Because I have a couple for sure. Undertale was one. Let me cry like a baby. And then... Let me see. Now, my favorites, I only have strategy games. I need to change that. Get the soundtrack. Indeed, I'm going to do that. Indeed. I'm getting the soundtrack from Stray Gods for sure. I'm looking at some games that actually make me cry. Let me see. Because I know I have a couple. Oh, I think I know which game we could play next time. Replacing, taking the place of this one. I have either Oxenfree, Night in the Woods, or, which one is the name of this other one? I have it over here, though. It's from the same creators of Oxenfree. It's a game called... I don't remember. Basically, you are in hell and you need to outdrink Satan. It's like a party. Like an eternal party. Like Hell of a Boss. That would be a good one, actually. I can tell one, The Walking Dead final season with Clem. Oh, that one is... Oh, that's powerful indeed. That one is... That is freaking insane. Oxenfree is a horror game. It's a mystery game / cosmic horror. I'm not sure what the hell it is. I have it. Because I love the concept, and I think I played the first 20 minutes or 30 minutes. Thing is that sounds good. Ducks that have in tears. Yeah, poor in the game of the Walking Dead. Yeah, Duck is like poor kid. He was just a kid. There are so many games over here. Let me see. What category is City Builder? No. Dungeon Crawler, Strategy? No. So I have experimental games that they are so weird. There was a game over here that made me cry. Where are you? Where are you? I know I have you over here somewhere. So many games that made me cry. Freaking... There was one game that made me... I kid you not. I cried like it was a freaking... Like I kid you not. What game was it though? Trying to find it though, but I can't see it. I think I actually stream it. Oh yeah, the freaking game, I remember it now. What was it called? Freaking game that made me cry like a baby. What was the name? Have it over here. When the past was around. That one. That one is the one. I remember that one made me cry a lot. Like the Dust Door, but more Stranger Things than H.P. Lovecraft. Indeed. For example, if I remember correctly, in Oxenfree, spoiler alert, but in the beginning, you are like finding a triangle It's not, I'm not going to say anymore, but it's basically a triangle and everything goes to hell. It doesn't get more Lovecraftian than that, I can assure you. When the past was around, that one got me in tears. You should play When the Past Was Around if you ever have a chance. It will get you in tears, you can bet it. You can bet. Chuchu Charles, I would actually like to play it. The thing is that, let me see the price though. Because I believe it's super expensive. I know, so, well, like it's my problem. Listen up, my problem is the next one. I have no income. That's the problem. Like, Chuchu Charles is actually a game that I wanted to play. The thing is that I'm actually not having a regular income that actually could sustain gaming. The fact that why I'm able to buy games is because of my first check of YouTube. It's the only reason I was able to buy Stray Gods, for example. Thanks to that first check of YouTube, I was able to have like this cushion to rely on to like get the new games that were coming out. But that that freaking cushion is running low, so I'm slowly becoming poor again, one will say. And until the summer, that is until December, I will not have a job to be able to sustain myself. And this is the thing that I actually fear a lot, is that when I start working in December, there is a big possibility that I will not be able to stream through the whole month. If YouTube doesn't pan out by then, like, if, for example, I don't know, I get enough, like, views and whatever. I know this is like, it's not your problem. It's not anyone's problem. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not your problem. That's okay. But the thing is that if I need to work in the place that I used to work, I work from 8 of the morning to 8 of the night. Even a little more after that, so I will not be able to stream a thing. For 2 months at least. They will collab with some other YouTubers. I would love to do collabs. I'm actually going to do a collab with another Vtuber that he's actually like a good acquaintance of mine. I don't know. I think they are they. And they are actually like good acquaintance with me, and we watch each other stream sometimes. And they are like super cool, and we're gonna do this thing. He's going to play Faith, and I'm going to watch him playing. I guide him through because I know Faith from left to right. I know it from beginning to end. And it's going to be fun because I'm going to guide him to the bad endings, to the good endings, to the difficult endings. So it will be super cool. And it's going to be in the evening. So you will be able to watch it, Ash, if you want. It's going to be interesting for sure. I look forward to it. It's going to be super interesting. Super interesting indeed. It's going to be the 13th before Halloween starts. Because, you know. Mr. Carol for that. Thank you. You can enjoy it, surely. Because when I'm with... as you can see, when I'm interacting with the chat, well, imagine if I could interact with someone like more directly. It will be super interesting. A fan collab video will be funny. Indeed it will. I don't know if any one of you want to appear in camera though. That's the thing that I actually like thinking. Like, plus, I would love to do a fan collab or something like that. That would be funny. For example, I would like to do a collab with Bones. They actually do streaming. They actually do stream and some from time to time. But I don't think our times are going to like align because they live in the Philippines and they are so far away. But that would be so fun, indeed. A fan collab, I would love it. I wonder what could be done. Another thing that I want to do is to like do I know one thing. Twitch doesn't have fan mail videos are a possible option. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. You just play an action game sometime to turn the brain off. Yeah, indeed, I should. The only problem is that my computer doesn't work that well with the action games. Remember the last time I tried to play Chivalry 2? The problem was that Chivalry 2 is too damn consuming of my graphics card. So the thing will like froze and not necessarily work. I love to play Chivalry 2. It's actually my game, is my go game when I'm like trying to like turn off the brain. Losing brain cells my favorite. Also, I like to play like, what game could I play that is really like turning off the brain? I will play some... I want to say Call of Duty because I don't have any of the games, but I will play CSGO. It will be fun. The only problem is that it will be all in Spanish. Serious Sam. Oh, that sounds actually kind of cool. I remember I have seen Serious Sam, but that is like super turning off the brain. How the Serious. There we go. Serious Sam will be really to turn off the freaking brain, I can tell that. Broforce! Oh my god, I have that game, I love it to freaking bits. I got an update, I know we got an update, I'm super pumped to play it. Well, I will play Broforce then. Not now, of course, there's a thing with YouTube that Twitch doesn't have. The problem that Twitch doesn't have is that YouTube, when you're doing a video, the video is like that. But I would love to do a Broforce. Broforce will be super cool. Among Us too, now that I think about it, you're right. That would be super fun. I always forgot about Among Us. It's like, I have the game, it's super fun. May want to game it, but because of Iron Blood. Oh no. I love Broforce. I played with my brother from beginning to end. Me and my brother, it's a shame, my brother will be like super into, I'm sure of this. My brother has a lot of comedy in him. The only thing that it will be comedy in Spanish because he's like more fluent in that language. He's not like me, like all the time speaking English. But if I could, I will totally freaking bring him dragging into the streaming world because he will be so damn funny. With me, we both together, we are like an inseparable duo. All the people that know me says they envy my relationship with my brother because we are really like toe to nail. We can't be separated, and we are super like in cahoots with each other. We are a couple of mischiefs for sure. Yeah, I would love to get my brother, but it's the thing. He's shy as hell. He's not shy when he's with me, right? He's like explosive, extravagant, full of jokes. He cracks jokes really well. But when he's in front of someone he doesn't know, he's in front of a camera or anything like that, he immediately shuts off immediately. Like, it's like you turn a switch. It's incredible. Ransom Mesopotamia, I love watching. Thank you. You know, I could actually learn Ancient Mesopotamia from what I'm studying. That would be fun, though. You can always try and trick him. Indeed, I could. But that wouldn't be genuine. I wouldn't do that to him. I love them too much to do that to him. But I would love to play something with him like Broforce. That would be so freaking fun. Have in the room and not be in the camera. Indeed, that's indeed. Actually, if I do a stream with him, it wouldn't have a camera. It would be like Game Grumps. He would be like Game Grumps. Have you seen Game Grumps? Anyone? I would just like play Game Grumps style with him. I always told him because, like I said, we have a great chemistry together, right? It's a shame that I can't exemplify this. It's a shame that I can't exemplify this. Like, for example, tell you something that my brother will do, but it's not that easy. The thing is that I will just, because we actually have the tradition to sit down and watch and play games together that are single player, for example. Just like Game Grumps does. For example, he's playing War Thunder. He's playing War Thunder. He's a fan of War Thunder. And he's playing War Thunder a lot. And we sit together and we create a character. He always plays as Japan, and I love him because he always complains about how Japan is completely unprepared for anything in that game. Like, Japan is the laughing stock of the whole War Thunder community. And he has this giant plane with a lot of crew members and whatnot. And we created a character called Katsumoto in the background. Like, Katsumoto, how are you doing? All the crew is dead and Katsumoto is there, still alive. That's the fun. It's really funny. Like, we made all these characters and we make funny voices. It's so great. He's a player or a tank guy. He's actually both. He plays tank, but he actually loves planes too. We used to play together War Thunder, like a lot, in the past. We could do it again. The problem is that the game is so freaking heavy that my computer can't freaking handle it. But I will totally play again the freaking War Thunder, because it's so freaking fun. I know it. I know it's super grindy and super unfair, but super fun. I'm out of culture then. Yes, indeed, my brother is a man of culture. I want to do this with my brother. I don't know how to do it though, because I know there are people who do this. They watch anime. I know that there are people who watch anime and comment over it. Like, for example, what are the name of these three guys? They're I think they're a little controversial, but I actually like their comedy routine. Is the Spilling the Milk, I believe it's called, the YouTube channel. They're actually really funny when they're watching stuff, right? And I really want to do something like that with my brother, because we sit down and we watch anime together and we comment over it. It's super fun. What is the game with the League State military secrets in the Reddit? Yes, indeed they are. They even War Thunder the freaking War Thunder YouTube channel has videos joking about it. It's super fun. The thing that I want to do is to if I could convince my brother to do something together, to drag him into content creator stuff. I will totally sit him down and tell him, let's watch an anime together that is really bad. Like, let's say, what was the name of this anime that was super bad? I don't remember, but it has such an animation that it was so bad we couldn't even stop seeing it. Claire Rose, hi, welcome to the stream. We have actually finished the game and we're talking. Welcome. It's like a talking stream. It'd be awesome to collaborate with you, dude. Okay. Ash, now that I think about it, do you have a YouTube channel? I believe I actually... Let me see. Let me see. I have a lot of things open, though. Let me see that. No, why am I here? No, this is not the place I wanted to be. Let's go over here. See, Ash, don't you have content? Claire Rose, I'm glad you're here, Claire Rose. Welcome. I hope you like this place. Ash, do you have a YouTube channel? I know you have a YouTube channel. What, I'm stupid. But did you do content? I believe you do. I'm not sure. Let me... Close some of those tabs, Chip. I should indeed. Let me just close... The only problem is that I'm actually using all the tabs. Let me think real quick, because I'm pretty sure it's not like I'm any kind of a stalker or anything, but I want to see I'm pretty sure I have seen Ash, I need to find you. How do I find you? Close some of those tabs. I don't have that many open. I have only 7 tabs open. Come on, it's not that bad. I have seen people to have hundreds. Jesus, I have seen people who have hundreds. Oh my god, I have. Let me go over here, because I'm pretty sure I can I can found you, Ash. I can totally found you. Ah! Found you! Let me see. Yeah, you do content, actually. You actually do content. I haven't seen any of your videos, though. I will totally see them though. I will totally do it. It will be so fun to collaborate. I will totally collaborate with you, Ash. Some Minecraft videos. I actually did Minecraft videos in the past, but I lost interest in it. Like, yeah, I like the idea of welding like cigarettes because that was my thing. I just getting a whole background check. Indeed. Like I say, I actually play Minecraft. If you look at my channel, you will find the videos. And I did really beautiful structures, pyramidal structures made of ancient Mesopotamia. It's being really, it was really cool. The only problem is that playing alone get really old really fast. And I was like, lost entirely interest in keep playing them. I was playing it once a week and it was enough to tire me off. I really enjoy Minecraft though, like I really do. And I think it's a good way to it's not like a good way, it's actually like a must. The only sim by to be done with it. Oh boy. Minecraft meaning. Survival multiplayer, yeah, I will totally do that. Chef Survival multiplayer, that will be super interesting to see. I will totally play Minecraft with other people, like I say. I actually bought the game thinking about the possibilities of actually like having collabs and whatnot, because Minecraft is like the Rosetta Stone of content creators. Everybody goes there when they want a collab. It's interesting. Also, another thing that is interesting is Phasmophobia. I have the game, I want to play with someone. I haven't found anyone yet. Oh, actually, I did play Phasmophobia. I don't know if you ever saw this video, Ash, because I think I shared it before. But I didn't share it in this stream. Let me look it up. Real quick, because sadly it's not listed. The video is unlisted. Because the video is unlisted, it's difficult to find, obviously. But if we go to my lovely friend, how do I find my lovely friend though? Let me see. It's a shame that I didn't record the thing. I'm trying to do. I'm about to go crazy. You don't have an idea how many people I'm subscribing to YouTube. If I try to look them that way, I would have to go insane. But if I look them like this, no, this is not. Damn it! Why did they stop doing content? They were so freaking good at it. It's a friend of mine that famous last words. Indeed, I believe. Indeed, that one indeed. The only problem is that content creator stopped doing content. I don't know why, but they have their own problems, of course. But they were so freaking talented. I found you. Found you. 2 years ago? Jesus Christ, that's a lot of time I know them. That's a lot of time I know them. Let me just show you the video. List, clips, here we are. And I found you. Share it. Share it here. And share it in the chat. Ta-da! Here we go. The emoticons are running right today, aren't they? I love the emoticons. Let them run free. I love them. I love them. Cascade of feelings, indeed. That is the clip, Ash. Look it up. It's only, I believe, 3 seconds long. 30 seconds long. I actually have some chemistry when I play with people, because I really like interacting with people. Last day, for example, last week I had like I was at a bar with only 2 tables, and someone sit with me because there weren't another table, so he wanted a drink, so he sit down beside me, and we started talking. It was super cool. I'm actually a really extroverted. I'm weird, okay? I will like, if I can, I will be like, alcohol. No, not alcohol, it was coffee. It was a cafeteria, it was coffee. The thing is that, I actually will like try to avoid I will try to avoid anything that has to do outside of my comfort zone, one will say, like for example going out in the middle of the night, stuff like that. But if I meet people, I can't stop talking. I will just explode into freaking talking. I'm that freaking thing. It's an instrument extrovert. Indeed. Like when you are like when someone calls you and says to you, "Hey, do you want to meet?" You are like, "Oh, I don't wanna." But if you go, you like explode and just talk about everything and everyone and everything. Like it's crazy. I'm like that. I'm like, you can invite me over and I will be like, will you ever make any IRL content? I actually would like to, because I think I live in a pretty nice place. I live in the countryside, I don't live in the city. So I could actually do some IRL content. Showing the river, showing stuff like that, that would be fun. The problem is that I'm not pretty sure about myself. I have my own insecurities, one will say. But I will totally make IRL content. For example, I think I want to do... Listen up, this will sound funny, okay? But it's something that I actually want to do. Is that I want to start the gym. For real, I want to start the gym. I haven't gone in the gym in years. I'm not overweight, but I had some medication for like face reveal at 1 million sub. I already made a face reveal. Look it up. Look it up. You will actually find me in my channel. I have made videos with my face. I have made actually videos with my face. The face reveal is done. The face reveal is done, and I'm actually thinking about taking those videos down, though. Rookie numbers, indeed, but I have been thinking about taking the videos with my face on down. It's like an artistic kind of decision. It's not a decision that I make lightly, because I love every single video I ever did. The rude immersion, indeed. Well, actually, my avatar is pretty like... the avatar was actually made heavily inspired on me, so you wouldn't find any difference, actually. Well, other than I'm not a cartoon. And I have green eyes. But other than that, I don't know. I'm thinking about taking down those videos, right? Like privating them, putting them on private. You can always make the videos harder to find. Yeah, indeed. I can unlist them, but keep a list. Just unlisted. No, delete. Never. I will never delete any of my videos. Because unless they are like super bad, but I don't have anything like that. Just unlisted. The thing is that I'm a little narcissistic, so I'm super handsome, why would I want to unleash those videos? Oh boy, I have so much fun with myself like that. I'm like hello, handsome. Looking in the mirror and I'm like, hello, handsome. I will totally seduce you. I need a character in any game that is like that. I love it. What can I say? I'm narcissistic. I'm a narcissistic crap. A narcissistic creep. I don't know how to say it. I'm just narcissistic. But I'm like that. And I have had actually some people speaking me in the bus. Some ladies speaking me in the bus because I'm actually kind of sexy. I like that. I like that. I love when that happens. And you know why I love when that happens? Because I don't have a fucking clue it's happening. When that is happening, I'm completely oblivious to the fact until I get out of the bus and I'm like, oh no, they were hitting on me, god damn it. So much fun. What I was saying about IRL content, I want to go to the not just self-confidence. I know, I have self-confidence. The only problem is that I can't catch the freaking indirects of women, of ladies, women's, whatever. I can't. I just can't. The thing is that more than I have at least. Oh no. Oh no. We need to pump that self-confidence. If I want to do something in these streams, that will be to pump everyone's self-confidence. Because we can do it, boys. Boys and girls, we can freaking do it. Clueless. Yeah, I'm clueless. I'm super clueless. Most of the time, I'm clueless. The thing that I want to start, though, is the... Like I say, I want to start the gym, and I might even record the gym. Because I really want to, like, compromise in going to the gym, right? Don't wait for me, I'm actually dead inside. No, you're not dead, you're alive. What I want to do is to, like I say, I want to start the gym and record myself going to the gym. I think someone already did that. I don't remember who though. Like, he actually became like a really toxic person in the long run. I think he's like a reaction channel or whatever. I don't know. The thing is that he made like some going to the gym, but I don't think he follow up on that. If I do content of me going to the gym, the idea will be like to create content in order to have an extra an extra reason to go to the gym, right? You could be like Dream and make IRL content but with a mask. Indeed I could. Should get cancelled by somebody at the gym. That would be funny, But it's like a really like... The gym that I want to go is a town gym. It's like a really small gym. It's not like some fancy gyms that you see everywhere. It's like... really watered down gym. But I will totally go there. And like I say, I'm thinking about going to the gym before summer. Maybe get some muscles, I don't know. Get back in shape. Freaking... It's a gym at the very least. Yeah, this is a gym at the very least. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I want to be like Apollo. I want to have that body. And how old is Apollo? Like, physically, he's like 43, 40? I don't know. I could totally get that body for when I'm 40. That would be my freaking idea. Go to the gym, get in shape, and look freaking sexy while doing it. And afterwards, too. That is one thing that you not normally hear about. Is the fact that, listen, I'm going to be honest with all of you about this. It's like, this is my my advice for the day. Well, we can keep talking, I have enough time. The thing is that if he's a Greek god, he's probably a few thousand years old. No, he actually, in the game, he actually died a couple of times, so that's okay. The thing is that, listen up. If you want to go to the gym, you can actually do it, and it's good to do it because you want to look good. Okay? Because there is a lot of this message of get healthy, be a better person, or just like you need to go to the gym because of your health and stuff like that. What about if I want to freaking look good? What about if you want to look good? Just go to the gym, dude. You want to look good? You want to have like a boost in confidence? Go to the gym. And there is no shame in starting the gym. That's another thing that a lot of people don't usually say to you. Is the fact that this is true. That I probably should get some exercise. Like, do it to look good. Do it to look good. That's important to a well-being too. Like, looking good is good. What I was saying is, it's like starting YouTube. Going to the gym is like starting YouTube. You will start and you will suck at it. You want to see how much I suck at doing YouTube? Go to my first videos. Go to my first videos. I didn't have the right mic, I didn't have the right settings, I didn't have the Vtuber model, I didn't have anything. So basically I started off really poorly, one will say. I wasn't charismatic, I didn't have the security I have right now. Security in the sense of feeling secure to talk about all of this and talking out. I didn't have anything of that. That's something that I slowly gain over time. The same goes for the gym. You will start out like in the lowest tier. That's true. You will not go inside and just be the best at it. You will probably not know. You will probably will not know how to breathe right when you're doing the exercises. That's why the staff in the freaking gym are for, right? Those guys, the staff of a gym, know how to do everything. You can go in and ask them and say to them, hey, I want to understand how this works. I want to actually get in shape, get muscles, whatever. Can you please guide me? And they will be, most of the time, but not most of the time, it's the damn work. They will be saying like, yeah, I will do it. And they will help you out. And you can go to the fucking gym. And don't feel terrible about it. I can do it right now, and I'm going to do it, but I would say, like, I'm too stubborn to ask for help. That's something that we need to work out as human beings, like, the stubbornness to ask for help. It's super important to actually overcome that and understand that we need help sometimes. Even if you're stubborn, you can actually be stubborn, like, why don't do this? Like, for example, you are stubborn, that's okay, that's a character trait. It's okay to have it. It's actually a way to, like, move around in society, to be stubborn. I definitely will die in a gym trying to listen, everybody, me too. I will die when I start the gym. Like, I don't know, maybe this month, maybe next month, I don't know when I'm going to start it. The thing is that I'm going to start it. And when I start it, I'm going to let you know. All of you know. The thing is that when you start, you are not going to lift your own weight. It's just like that. You are not going to lift your own weight at all. You're not going to do that. That's what I meant when I said you start in the bottom. You're not going to lift your own weight. You're not going to lift more than that. I will still be here, thank you. And, well, I will say that, well, if I had like, let's say like 100 viewers and everyone was commenting at once, I know that if that was the case, it will be really difficult to follow chat and we will lose this beautiful interaction that we're having. And that's something that I want to tell you all. Cherish these moments, because if I ever become more or less successful, one will say, quote unquote, successful, maybe we will not be able to have these beautiful conversations anymore. And that will be so sad. That's why I say, like, live and like enjoy these moments. If you become like fans of my personality, my persona, or whatever, I will be like saying to you, like get the thing. It's a Markiplier issue, indeed. Like, in this case, I really enjoy all of this. I like to speak with Ash, with Fernando, with Savage. I like to speak with all of you. All of you who are in the chat, it's the most beautiful thing that happened in all the day. You let us personal interconnectivity. Yeah, indeed, that's the thing. We need to send Akasupa to chat with you. Probably. Start YouTube channel so we can interact. Listen, I have the freaking Discord server. Are you in the Discord server, Ash? Are you in the Discord server? Because listen, I can't have the. Well, you can always start YouTube channels. That's something interesting about YouTube. It's free. You can start it, leave it, do whatever you want. Like I did. I did whatever I wanted and I started a YouTube channel. Even though everybody around me say me that I'm wasting my time, I did it anyway. And here I am. Here I am, pushing through, going forward. Without any kind of, like, let's say, support. Without any kind of, like, ladder. I'm here. I have tried, it didn't work out. Well, I'm here 3 years already. And it didn't work out. Well, it didn't work out, like one will say, like, work out, quote unquote, right? That's another thing about the YouTube career. It's like, it does take some effort. Actually, I will say different. I will say it takes effort. Not some. It takes freaking effort. A lot of effort, actually. And it comes also with a lot of, like, negative press around it. I know it's not like, for example, for me, I have no negative press at all, right? I'm the wholesome of the wholesome, one will say. maybe a little like erudite, if you will believe it like that. The thing is that YouTube thing, right? YouTube. You start, and then you have like, in my case, I live with my parents still, not because I want to, but because I can't do otherwise. I got shafted by beauty, but that's a story for another time. Oh, you got shafted. We're focusing on YouTube. Okay. The thing is that YouTube is complicated, really complicated. You need to abide to a lot of rules that are ever changing. You need to tone down everything you do if you want to like keep it up. For example, like I say, I don't know if Ash was there. I believe they were not. The thing is that by the way, I use they, them as a neutral thing when I'm not sure how to refer to anyone. It's not like I'm like signal focusing or anything. I'm just like they, them. It's the easiest way to interact with everyone when you don't know exactly where they are exactly. Sorry about if that offends anyone. I'm not a social justice warrior or anything. Just to let you know. But the thing is that I think you weren't there, Ash. The thing is that I tried. I suddenly started to have every single stream and video that I did demonetized. Approaching weon. In mine. No, social justice warrior, never. I'm too much of a free thinker to be a social justice warrior. I couldn't be, even if I wanted to, because I'm a free thinking. Neither. We have in my country, our way to referring to someone is boludo, boluda. It's our way to saying that. Boludo for men, boluda for female. It's our way to talk, I guess. It's like an insult, actually. But in Argentina, we talk with insults all the time. And it's not insulting. I don't know how to explain it. Super interesting. It's the same. Indeed, we have my country has this thing we refer to each other with insults and we never take it as an insult. There are some really you could pinpoint some insults that are really insulty, but we don't have that many. Like I was saying, I'm too much of a free thinker to go to be like a social justice warrior. I think I had vocabulary pronounced in a certain ways, but it's the weakest insult indeed. That's just how men interact, indeed. The thing is that, what I was saying, the thing about social justice warrior, I think I was a social justice warrior when I had 20 years old, maybe 18 or 19, but even then I was kind of in a gray zone. I remember I had my first encounter with a social justice warrior once. I don't remember when or how, or if it was in the internet, if it wasn't in real life. I just remember the feeling of encountering a social justice warrior. And it was so toxic and so counter freedom. That's the thing that I felt when I meet one. It was this kind of police officer that was there to say other people how to think and how to act and how to talk, that I felt so disgusted. That's why I don't like social justice warrior. Customer freedom, social justice warrior over a mask and corona. Oh my god, no. No one is epic in social justice wizard or cleric. A famous Tumblr post indeed. They're kind of annoying. I know they're... And this is the thing about social justice SJWs, right? You have the moderate kind, and then you have the fanatic kind. I can actually understand both ways, because what we are when we grow up when we reach 18, 19, 20s, and forth, we are our experiences. That's what humanity usually is. It's a collective of experiences, right? And they might have suffered in that past. It doesn't justify, right, the fact to be annoying to be a police officer of thought. But at the same time, I kind of understand where they're coming. They actually want to do good. The only problem is that their way of seeing good is not my way of seeing good. And the thing is, a really interesting thing about history, right? Social justice warriors have been there forever. It's not a new thing. It's not a new thing. They have been there forever. They have been changing clothes, but they have been there forever. At the beacon call of what they consider just, and just running over everyone who thinks different. You could see it in every period of history. For example, in the Middle Ages, what was the Inquisition if not a social justice warrior kind of guy? But like, take it to the extremes. They believed what they were doing was just. They believed what they were doing, destroying the liberties of their fellow men, trying to get them everyone to be in a certain path or talking differently. They were all like that. But oh well, bye bye Ash. We'll see you next time on the next stream. Friday, probably, in the afternoon. So we will see you there. Thank you for coming and stopping by. Like, yeah, that's a thing, right? It's interesting. Yeah. The temperance movement was against alcoholism was basically that. Indeed, it was. There were social justice warriors every single time in history. They just change clothes and ideologies. They just go with the flow. Against alcoholism, against drugs, against everything. They were always there. And this is the fun thing. They're trying to do the right thing. So complex talking about this, right? So complex. Yet so interesting. So freaking interesting. To think about the sense, the meaning of justice. You can actually empathize with them. And at the same time, because you can empathize with them, you can see that why you think they're wrong. It's interesting. Interesting theme of debate, actually. My problem is when they go around and, for example, change books. Change the context of books. Or say because I'm an artist first and foremost, thus I'm free. I'm super mega freedom fighter. Because I want to write anything I want. The digital with everybody and things being recorded. Indeed. The thing is that, for example, if I write something terrible, right? Something terrible but fictional, of course. And they came out and say to me, you can do that because that hurts the feelings of someone. And I'm like, isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole point of being artistic, to hurt feelings? To actually move people in some direction. Make them think different. That's what I'm most afraid of, actually, in this current age, is the how do you say this? The intervention of a police, a moral police in art. That's something that I fear the most. For example, let's say this. I will put the clothes of a social justice warrior right now, and I will go against myself, who is fiction, who looks at Star Wars and says I'm hurt by that. I will do the next experiment of thought. I will put myself clothes of a social justice warriors, really caricaturize. Let's say that it's going to be a caricature. but I'm going to put myself in a role of a social justice warrior watching my content right now. And let's say that they are like super fanatic about everything. And they see that I went through the Apollo romantic route. And they are like, oh, of course you chose the Apollo route. How could you not? You're an heterosexual male who just fantasizes about getting with a pretty girl. And you projected in Apollo. And I'm like, what? Yes, I like Apollo, what can I say? But let me live with that. They wouldn't like me plain and simple. They did, indeed. But imagine that. That is something that I will always be, as long as I can, against. The policing of content, the policing of everything. I don't like that. I actually want to have, like, freedom. You know? Just being able to do whatever you want. For example, there are social justice warriors in the other spectrum too. They just don't call themselves that. For example, there is a man, I watched it and I was like, this can't be real, right? Like, something so minimal, and I was like, what the hell is their problem? Did you see the new game Starfield? Let's say the successor to Skyrim, but in space, right? That was actually, that game, well, can have a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes, a lot of bugs, whatever you want. But the thing is that there was this guy that I just saw a clip and I was like, holy shit, this guy is ravaged. It's just crazy. The thing is that Starfield, when you create the character, they let you choose your pronouns. You can be a man, also you can have like a male body or a female body, but make yourself call he or she, whatever, or they, whatever you want. Right? Sounds legit. Sounds good. Sounds everything is okay. I don't have a problem with that. I will just choose he, him. I just go for it if I'm a man, and a she if I'm a woman or whatever. But this guy didn't have it. This guy just lost his marbles completely. This guy lost his marbles. Like, he just went crazy. And I was like, what is your problem? Nobody's forcing you to choose a different thing than what you want. Just do it. Just play the freaking game. Have fun with it. It's not the end of the world to let you choose in a role-playing game, by the way. Like, isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole damn point? Am I right on that? Or am I wrong? Like, there is not a political message behind that. Other than the fact that in modern day era, there are people who identify with the other gender, and while they have been in the whole history, but they are only having visibility, like a lot of visibility now. Let them live their lives. Why can't they? Why can't they have a game where they can like be whatever they want? Just let them be happy. That's what I wanted to say about that. And I'm not okay with policing the talk either way. I'm not okay with people like losing their marbles when it comes just to something so tribal like that. For example, I was a teenage exocolonist. Lets you choose the type of body you want and the pronouns you want your character to be called as. There's no problem with that. Why would it? It's interesting. It's an interesting thing to discuss. Another thing that I want to discuss, actually, because I was hear this changing subject, right? I was in one of my Fate shorts, and I found out that one of the comments of some people that I answered them before had like, I don't know, 500 replies. And I was like, what the hell just happened? It was a harmless comment. And I was like, what the hell happened? And I look it up. it turns out they started to discuss about the death of one of the characters, and one person immediately says, "Oh, they're just pixels, bro. Why are you worried about it?" It's like, got me thinking. And what a, I wouldn't say soulless, I would say what a bleak way to see things. That way of thinking, it's just pixels. Because if you go around and say it's just pixels, by that logic of it's just pixels, basically the representation of someone that dies in a video game, it's just pixels. Yeah, but you could say the Mona Lisa is just paint. The freaking David from Michelangelo, the sculpture is just a rock. You could say that for a book. What did you worry about? They're just letters mushed together. They're not real. Why would you cry about the ending of a book? It's just words, indeed. Like, why? Why do they have... Why? And it got me thinking, like, I think there is actually someone at fault there. And I think it got to do with education. It's like I started thinking, because everybody starts as a child, so something happened in the childhood that actually impacted that person to be cold-blooded. And I was like, what could it be? And I think it's a failure when, like, showing art, one will say. It's a failure to convey art and make it understandable for people. And the problem is that video games are still fighting for the art title. It's a shame that video games still need to fight for the art title. I mean, have you seen the freaking game that we just played? Stray Gods, have you seen it? Don't tell me that is not art. That is art. That was art. Every single word of it was art. It's just a failure to empathize. Indeed. But empathy is actually something that you can talk, that you should be taught to learn, right? So there is a failure somewhere around those lines that make the people not able to empathize. It's interesting. Interesting discussion that I will actually save for this weekend. Okay, but what do you say if we actually, like, finish the game, right? The video. Because I feel like it's been going for a long time and me talking, just rambling. I love to ramble though, super fun. I love to talk with you all, guys, it's super fun. I'm going to start doing more streams here at this time. For me 6 p.m, but not now. Now is 9:15. It's been 2 hours, 3 actually. 3:15. Thing is that I want to start doing streams in the afternoon. It's really refreshing, and we have more people who can join in, actually. Oh god, how time flies. Yeah, it flies when you're having fun, or when you're actually having an interesting conversation like this one. It flies off, it just flies. Super interesting. I love how our talk just goes about and around. It's super fun. Super mega fun. So, what we're gonna do is to see each other tomorrow in the morning. I will try to wake up in time, and we will play some Humankind, some history game, just to, like, prepare myself for the day that I need to, like go forward, because I have a long day tomorrow. I continued to make 1 hour and a half ago. Oh no! Oh no! You need to eat, Savage! Go and eat! Okay, so, to not entertain you, any one of you any further, well, I'm glad I entertained you, everyone, but I have to say that I have to go too. Everybody has to go, because it's late everyone around the world. Except in the Philippines, over there is just morning. But in Europe and stuff, and other places like those, I don't want to think, I want answers. Well, the thing is that, well, we're gonna see each other tomorrow, so, what I eat. I don't want to eat, I want answers. Indeed. So, we're gonna see each other tomorrow in the morning, probably, if I manage to wake up in time. I hope I do. So 9:50 for me, maybe 12 for you, Savage, I believe. 12, maybe 1 p.m. I'm not sure. Thing is that I will see you next time on the Lost Chevalier channel, and thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Savage, Ash Fernando. Who else was Clembus? There was another person over here not so long ago. Damn it, my chat doesn't go that far. I lost a lot of people in the chat today. Take off your hat and put it on your chest. This is a tragedy. I will not be able to name everyone. Well, thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. I love to play this game for you. It was super fun, and I will see you next time on the Lost Chevalier channel. Bye 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 bye.